Welcome back to Western Province Cricket Club for the final game of the day. We have MASAGAMY, number 1 ranked team in the world, taking on the New York Thunderbolts. MASAGAMY won the toss and have elected to bat. In the commentary hot seat, I have with me the legend Simon Melbs. Good afternoon, buddy.
Thanks, Ross. It's good to be back again. The last game of the day here, so the tournament favourites, MASAGAMY, as Ross said, up against the USA team, New York Thunderbolts. So got two New York teams here, the Thunderbolts and the Yankee Royals. So it's great to have them with us, and they're up against last man stands world number 1 side.
Really looking forward to seeing MASAGAMY play. I've heard a lot about them. Not sure, with all due respect to the New York team, how well they will be tested, but you can always see a class team.
And the MASAGAMY looked the part here as well. They've gone for the blue with the gold trim, and they've got the gold helmet. Well, at least one batsman does. So Dan Stone, the team manager, was telling me they've got special helmets they've had done for the event.
Opening the batting on strike, we have Peter Boyson, and on strike is in Justin Gamble.
So Justin Gamble, I think he used to play for Tanks Plumbing. I think I remember the last 2017 World Champs.
That sounds about right.
The left-handed batsman from memory hits a long ball. And Peter Boyson, I've heard great things about. Apparently he's a fantastic batsman. Martin van Wyk was giving him praise last night, and if he's giving anyone praise, they must be decent.
Yeah, exactly that. Just Dharmesh Patel is opening the bowling. He's getting his troops ready in the field.
An interesting field here. So they've taken the power play. So they're allowed 4 on the offside. They've got, he's just walking around now, but a very straightish long on. Got a wideish long off. Deep extra cover. Deep point. And Boyson's down the wicket immediately. Claps out to extra cover.
The tall man is Peter Boyson.
Big long levers.
Exactly that.
And they've got deep mid wicket and then the long on. So left hand on strike now, so they'll have to change the field. So good tactics here from MASAGAMY. They've got the lefty up the order to target this short boundary to the leg side. That's nicely worked there. Probably look for 2 here, scampering the first hard. So that's great batting there by Justin Gamble. Off the mark. They probably need to get that third man in a bit. It's going to be 2 all day, I think. Gaurav Jaiswal, the captain here, is just motioning to that third man fielder just to stay 5-10 off. And that's where he's going to be now. So they can't bowl straight here to Gamble. They're going to end up on the deck.
Ooh, it's all bowled. Was that a late leave, or did he actually play and miss there, Si?
I think it's one of those ones where you play inside the line there. But given the benefit of the doubt, Ross.
Yep.
The batsman's game. So Dharmesh is shaping the ball here.
We'll dab down to extra cover for 1. As we've always said in the commentary, at least going at 1 a ball with the odd boundary. You can't have any dots, given there's only 100 balls in this format.
Yeah, you're going to get the odd good one, aren't you, Ross? So you've got to really run the first hard when you do get bat on ball and try and look for 2 at every opportunity.
Peter Boyson on strike. Ooh.
No one's clipped down the leg side. They've got no fine legs, so it should run away for a boundary, and that opens MASAGAMY's boundary count. So just 2 straight there from Dharmesh, the left-right hand combination, just affecting his line. It was a great line for the left-hander, but just into Boyson's pads, and he's too good to miss out on that.
8 off the first over. Peter Boyson 5 off 2. Justin Gamble 3 off 3.
So So if you're joining us here on Facebook or on YouTube, drop us a comment. Let us know where you're watching from. Ross and I love to engage with the comment section and see what's happening around the cricketing world.
So the new bowler is Raj Mohabi. Cool character, great guy. Had a good chat with him over the last few days. He's loving Cape Town. First time here. Said he's already booked his ticket next December. That's how keen he is.
That's fantastic to hear. We are, of course, we've got the next World Champs in Cape Town again next year. So if you're loving the look of the grounds and the footage and the off-field activities around Cape Town, there's ways to qualify. So jump on the website, see how you can start local and go global, and you could be here next year. Of course, we've got emails going out later on this evening for all the teams that have currently qualified for the 2023 World Champs. So hopefully you'll be one of those, but there's other opportunities, and then also we've got the 2024 event as well. How many World Champs you've been to now, Ross?
Everyone. So 2010 Gold Coast, 2012 here, 2013 London, 2015 Barbados, 2017 Cape Town, and then 2022 Cape Town again.
And what about 2019?
2019, yes. Sorry, that was in Sydney.
You can't forget that one, pal. You and I were chief scaffold erectors.
Jeez, that was tough work. A 12 ball there by Raji. Great fielding for zone bowling, very enthusiastic. Good to set the example in the field.
So a slightly tentative start here from Masagamy. I mean, they're quality players, but they'll have a look, but I expected a little bit of impetus early in the innings. They bat all the way down. One's chopped out into the cover. They ran the first hard, but Boyson not interested in the second.
Should we put a little wager on the score that Masagamy are going to post, Josiah?
Yeah. Do you want to go closest to pin? Gets dinner.
I'm in.
We've fist bumped on it. So you go first, but I'll give you the honours.
So I'm going to go 180.
180, okay. I'm going to go 170. So if it's 175, do we have to...
Good running there by Peter Boyson, putting the man on the boundary under pressure.
He's got long legs, Boyson. It's probably only about 10 steps to get down.
I was just about to say, there's some big strides there.
So if 175, we're just buying our own tea.
We'll split it.
Going Dutch.
Yeah.
Or Portuguese even.
Oh, well bowled there, Raj. Dot ball. You can see he's chuffed into a very tidy over. Just 4 from it. 12 for 2, 12 after 2.
That's a great start here by the Thunderbolts. Masagamy won't be unhappy. They're just building a platform, but Thunderbolts will be keen now in these next 2 overs as Masagamy look to take the intensity up to snare a couple of wickets and set a proverbial cat amongst the pigeons.
Okay, so...
I think, is this Dharmesh again, Ross?
Dharmesh, yep. Well, a second over. Peter Boyson on strike.
So they're just moving that man. They've done away with the power play now. They've got the man down at quite a fine leg. Third man. Sweep on the offside and the long off. Boy, oh, wow. He's hit that beautifully. But
progresses down the wicket, uses his feet. Gets it down to long off just for a single. I think he's looking for the extra cover boundary gap there for the boundary.
He crunched that one, Ross, but picked the man. So you can say that the field is well placed.
Classic, great shot for one.
No one's going to be tough work for the fielder. Comes round, well done. He's knocked it on. It's rolling towards the rope just below us and keeps it just inside. So great fielding down there by Gaurav. And it's just the 2.
These New York Thunderbolts are showing great commitments in the field, putting their bodies on the line. Looks like Justin Gamble's keen to open his boundaries account. Oh, it's left it over. That's a wide. Have to reball that one.
I can tell Gamble's an experienced LMS player. Happy to leave that go for a wide there.
You know, we often see that the extra ball in the over costs a boundary. That's well played. Set out to long off one. Peter Boyson is quick. Comfortably home for 2.
That's good running. Could be a 3, but he's overrun at the non-striker's end. Really good there from MASAGAMY. Great intent. Doesn't have to be all about 4s and 6s. You can still go to a ball.
From around the grounds today, Sai, have you heard any upsets or any results that haven't gone to book?
I haven't heard of any upsets as yet. It's mostly been by the book so far. That's not a great delivery there by Dharmesh. You can see what he's trying to do. He's gone for the off cutter. But full toss there to Gamble, and he's too good of a play. He's pinged that one away for 4. But no, Ross, haven't heard of any upsets. There's mostly been the favourites getting home, but when it comes to the knockout games, that's where the pressure comes on, and you see a few crazy things happen.
So let's see what Dharmesh is going to try now after attempting that slower ball. Bangs it, he's bowled in! It's a big wicket. Has he chopped it on or has he missed it?
I think he's chopped it on, but I think that's what you call a great comeback delivery there, Ross.
Well bowled, Dharmesh Patel. Let's see the replay there. He's chopped it on.
Big chop on there. Just slightly angled bat. Closing the face.
When Justin has a look at the replay, he's not going to be too happy with that.
Onto leg stump. So Gamble departs. So Peter Boyson now joined at the crease by
Rian van der Merwe.
Yeah, he's a good player by all accounts. I believe he's a wicket keeper. And a highly rated LMS batsman, which you'd expect, I guess, in the world's #1 side.
Now, given it's a soccer World Cup fever at the moment in Qatar, there hasn't been any upsets as big as that have happened there, that have happened in our tournament yet.
Not yet. No Moroccan dream stories.
Not yet.
But
Can
maybe
you imagine
Thunderbolts
winning against number one team in the world.
It's a great way to get for the Thunderbolts to get themselves up the world ranking anyway.
Yeah.
And they were rained off yesterday against Kamikaze Bumblebees. They won their first game.
I just clipped down to mid-wicket boundary. Peter Boyson get back for 2 comfortably.
So whoever wins this game will be guaranteed to go through to the Cup finals with 2 wins. Whoever loses will have to make sure they win their rescheduled game tomorrow after yesterday's rain. So
just rocking back, hitting it down to long on. Another
it's
2.
great running here.
I think we've got to get the fielders in 5 off the boundary just to try cut off that 2 that Peter Boyson is going for every time.
Took the words right out of my mouth, Ross. I was just about to say that they almost need to try and make them
do they not say so
take it on.
Great minds think alike.
They do. And also, they probably say that not great minds also think alike.
Oh.
There's a bit of football, Ross, as you mentioned it. Boyson on the volley. I think Peter Boyson would have made a good centre forward in football, you think?
Yep.
A la Peter Crouch? Or
Yep, I was thinking the same thing there. Getting up for the...
So, of course, if you're watching,
well
hello to Gary
there.
Bland.
Raj Mohabi got the better there of Peter Boyson. He played a miss, but it's gone for a bye. Good camaraderie there by Peter Boyson, giving Raj a pat on the back, say well bowled.
Just getting a bit of turn here, isn't he, Mohabi? He's saying that's turned a foot and a half. So, bit of spin on offer here for the Thunderbolts. Don't know what's in the rest of the attack yet. We've only seen the 2 bowlers so far.
So Rian van der Merwe still on naught. Eager to get off the mark. Gets off the mark with a wide. It's one of the rules of LMS where the wides go to the batter.
So if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, drop us a message. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know where you're watching from. See Sam Lang from 3 Shorts tuned in. And Gary Bland, the groundsman at Port Sunlight Cricket Club, is also tuned in. So hello to both of you.
It's Peter Boyson. It's it down to long on just for a single, so he's off the mark off the bat. So the score is 29 for 1 after 4. So, okay start here for MASAGAMY. I think they would have been looking to go a stronger run rate, but I'm sure the New York Thunderbolts will be happy with this start. I think they're very much new to the LMS format, so gaining experience with every game. The beautiful backdrop of Table Mountain here in Cape Town. It's been a dry day. Lots of wind, as you would expect in the mother city.
Yeah, it's been an absolutely beautiful day, hasn't it, Ross? The sun's been shining, the wind was blowing pretty hard, but it's calmed down a bit now for this beautiful early evening here in the Western Cape of South Africa.
Chatting to one of the cameramen earlier, he was saying that on Saturday it's going to be extremely windy.
Oof.
Gusts of up to 48 kilometers an hour.
Superb. Luckily, that scaffolding has been very well built by
our main man Simon.
Tech team.
I was a helper in that department. Had no say in what was happening.
I did bleed for the cause building the scaffolding. So it looks like we've got Viral Parekh now into the attack. Number 111.
Getting his fielders ready, in the right position. Oh, start to the wide, not ideal.
Bowls a heavy ball though, young Viral. Got that up in the rib cage, but just down the leg side.
Looks like he's got a bit of gas this side.
Yeah, a little bit more pace than Dharmesh had, and obviously Raj the spinner. So see how it goes here. It's probably the right side for him to be bowling from. They don't want to, with his extra pace, it's probably an easy pull shot for these guys to ping the leg side boundary.
Well bowled.
Half-hearted appeal
really
there.
Good running by Peter Boyson.
Oh, and OTs, buzzers.
Turned 1 into 3.
So I've just been reliably informed that the celebrity star from LMS TV, he's been upgraded to LMS TV 1 for this final game, and he's going to be joining us.
That's fantastic news. About time.
The Big Ricky Martin, as I've nicknamed him, living La Vida Loca.
Oh, well bowled there.
About to come on.
By Viral Parekh. He looks a serious bowler. Okay, so we're going to get Ricky into the commentary hot seat. He's been looking after field 3, LMS TV 3. So here we go.
Oh, and he's bowled him. Viral Parekh into the attack, making things happen here. Rian van der Merwe. Looks like he's just missed a straight one there, and he's on his way. So the Thunderbolts are go. I think it was Thunderbirds are go, but it can be the Thunderbolts here. Look at that, just played around a straight one there. Viral Parekh gets his man, and Van der Merwe's on his way. So there's a little bit of life in this game now. So welcome Ricky to the hot seat. How you doing, bud?
How's it, guys? Good afternoon. Very excited to be here. A little bit short notice getting called up to the main stage, but very amped to be here. Wow, what a setting. Beautiful views out here. Mountaintop, green fields, beautiful cricket. Very excited to be on top here. A little bit nervous, not going to lie, but excited to be here.
Hey, man, don't be nervous. You've been doing a stellar job on LMS TV3 for the last few days, running that by yourself. Super job over there. So we'll get you in the nice cool aircon.
Lovely.
Yeah, we'll have a sit down and a drink afterwards. But enjoy the cricket. So we've got the New York Thunderbolts here, obviously from New York, up against MASAGAMY, the #1 ranked LMS team in the world from Joburg.
New batsman just walked in here, Jandre Johnson.
The Jandre, I can do that, and Peter Boyson, that's a easy one as well. So Viral.
Jandre works it down. Is it going? Well saved on the boundary here. Picks it up, throws it in. That's lovely stuff here. Gets it in. Nicely worked down here. The third man. Bowler is
Viral Parekh. So Gaurav fielding down here has just been given a bit of extra attention from a few little yappy dogs down here.
There we go. Their territory. Bowler coming in.
He's bowled a heavy ball here, Viral. And Jandre Johnson just faced the one ball so far.
And he plays it down again. They're pushing. Are they pushing for two? And they're going. This is good running. Is a tight call. Oh, and they collide.
And he's just absolutely
it's
crunched
It's
him.
collusion. And the smaller man gets up first.
I think Jandre, he's played a bit of rugby. I don't think the wicketkeeper from New York there has played much rugby.
No.
He just
Rugby play against a New Yorkers, you will always be going down. Well done, Jandre. Good cricket here all around.
I think
Beautiful to be on top here with the lads.
I think Jandre's a loose forward there. He cleaned out well at the breakdown there.
There we go, clean the man off the ball.
Look, here he comes. My ball, no thank you.
No, sir.
It's good sportsmanship though. He helped him up
Yes,
and
shake his hand. Are you right, bud? Get up.
didn't go for the overthrows either. I think he's all right, the keeper. So we might see another change of bowler here. It'd be interesting to how New York Thunderbolts work this. Obviously hitting to the long side in this first 10 of MASAGAMY and into the wind. So it's probably the right time for the slower bowlers to be on. And then they'll spin round and bowl from the other end, from the Gary Kirsten oval end in the second 10.
So Jandre Johnson on the non-striker side. Peter Boyson taking strike now. It's 14 off 10. 38 for 2 after 5 overs.
And Ujesh Kalara. I'm going to say Kalara. Could be wrong. We'll go with it.
We'll work with it. We'll flow with it. Ujesh coming in now. Field is set. Stage is set. Last man stand. Let's go. He's coming in. Pulls it. Is it in the cap? Oh, what a top shot. That is well back. Good shot. On the back foot. Pulls it. Beautiful shot. Let's check the replay. Yeah. That was a cracker. Out of the middle. Nice welcome to the new bowler, Kalara.
Welcome to the crease. Go fetch that, pal.
Yeah.
That's what he said. So just a bit short there from Ujesh. He needs to be keeping it full. Try to get the MASAGAMY guys hit the ball in the air, into the wind towards long arm.
There is a bit of a field adjustment over there where the ball went. They moved the fielder there, opening up square leg side.
Oh, and he's gone short again.
And he gone short, played on off the back foot. They're pushing hard here for 2. Will they get it? Bowler. Oh, yeah, and he missed it.
Good backing up by the keeper there. That was a lovely looking shot from
That's
Boyson.
good back up there, over there.
Look like you batting there, Ricky. Up on his toes off the back foot. Punch
No,
to
that
the
was-
offside.
That was me doing the step there last night on the balcony. Yeah.
The goose step.
The good step. I saw another player today on the YMCA doing a good step today. As the bowler comes in. Plays it again off the back foot. They're pushing hard here. Field is working, getting good fielding, gets up, throws it in. This is good work, yeah.
So there hasn't been too much acceleration yet from MASAGAMY. They've lost the 2 wickets, but they're still ran a lot of twos here. They're still going along at just under 9 and over. Projected score 161. Short
And
again.
he pulls it. Are they pushing hard here for 2? They're going. They're pushing. Oh, I needed a better throw than that. Good stuff.
So, Ricky, I'm going to step away. I'm going to leave you here with Zahir so you guys can enjoy the cricket. It's been a pleasure. Highlight of my tournament so far, commentating with you, Ben.
Sure, thank you for having me.
So I'll hand over to Zahir.
There's some adjustments here in the field. Third man coming around. Oi! And he plays and misses. What a good ball. Little bit of carry over there. Little bit of a short notice call up here to the main stage. Very excited to be
Welcome to the big show, Ricky. Welcome.
There we go.
Welcome to the big show. This is 47 for 2 after 6.
There we go.
Peter Boyson, he looks like he's been having a bit of a tonk here.
There we go. Jandre just joined him. 6 or 4. New bowler. Kalala over here. Is that an over up? That's over up. New bowler coming on.
Have you been enjoying your time on LMS1?
It's been a very interesting. Thrown in the deep end, swimming, still getting to shore, but loving every moment of it.
That's
Very excited.
you know the meme where the water's on top and the feet paddling at the bottom and the head upstairs.
But my problem is I've got a good weight on me, so I keep pedaling, but I'm getting nowhere. But I'm loving it.
No, you're back. You're in the big show, Ricky. You've definitely got somewhere.
There we go.
And we will, hoping the viewers enjoy the next couple of overs with us.
Peter Boyson on a cover drive. Straight to the fielder, gets it up. Good shots.
Ricky, what's the action been like down there on the YMCA?
It's very interesting. A lot of different teams. Pakistan, Bangladesh, all of them, all loving it.
Plenty of passion.
All of them, the entertainment and the quality of cricket has been tremendous. Very well done.
There's a big appeal there by Parekh, but the umpire is
not agreeing, saying going down leg, and they sneaked about 1 run through there. There we go. Some good cricket over there.
Ricky say that's all happening at the YMCA.
Yeah, interesting facts over there, but that's good cricket over there.
It's nice. It's a much smaller ground than this one.
Small boundaries.
Have you seen some big hits?
I haven't seen big hits. I've seen monster hits.
Monster one.
Monster hits. I think we lost in this last 3 days about 25 balls.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's the type of action.
And this morning we had some lovely neighbors over there passing the ball back, and later they stopped passing the ball back. They said no more.
Is the road getting under fire there?
Oh, what a ball!
Anybody going to the Woolies is a bit dangerous.
They stopped. They said turn around.
Turn around. Go back.
To the other side.
Go back.
Change your style. But we always said this morning, because the pitch was a bit wet this morning.
Saw a blowtorch out at the YMCA today.
Yes.
But was it correct?
It was wet. Had a little bit of carpet on there. Rolled it. Blowtorchy going, and then we started the game batting from to the roadside.
Oh, that's a stunning shot.
Picks it up, and that's a huge 6. Beautiful shot over square leg all the way.
Jandre Johnson, that is a beauty.
That's a top shot.
Just he went on his knee and he
picks it up,
sent it into the nets over there.
So I'm going to organize that fielder Uber to get back on the park. Yeah.
And I'm sure our social media man, he'll clip that for your YouTube moments for the top 10 of the day a bit later.
That's a quality. Boys enjoying this moment to have a drink and a team talk while the field is looking for a ball. This was part of my job all day there at the YMCA.
So you were jack of all trades there, Ricky, fetching the ball.
Looking for balls, organizing balls, and I had 2 teams this morning. The first over, they hit the ball away. The team was adamant they wanted a new ball back. They're not playing with the old ball. 3 overs later, same thing happens. New ball gone again. They want another new ball.
Costing you a bit there out of the pocket, but
bank balance, yeah. I had to run to the car, go fetch extra balls, go back. Forgot I was on live commentary. I had to get back in the park. This is beautiful, guys. It's taking a moment, and they found the ball. There we go. Drinks break over. Let's get back to cricket here, lads. Peter Boyson, 23 of 15, and Jean-Andre just joined him there with a massive 6. 30 for 7, 56 for 2 after 7 overs. Bowler Kalara is back. If you haven't been in Cape Town yet, you haven't come visit Western Province Cricket Club, this is the place to be. The scenic views here, the balcony, the setup, fields, the mountain, everything. It's magnificently beautiful over here. World champs, Western Province Cricket Club. Sorry, Bowler, didn't mean to talk on your run-up. Apologies there, sir. You may start again.
Well done, Ricky, well done. Loving it.
And he launches. That is huge. It's out of here. What a shot. Peter Boyson. That one came out of the screws.
Ricky, where you parked? Is that your car there? Are you in trouble?
Negative,
your
sir.
windows?
I will never park close to the fields. This LMS boys, they can hit a long ball. That is huge. Wow. What a shot.
That definitely
2 steps down the track and bang, off he goes.
Somebody's car was under the pump there. It looked like better get your insurance out for these boys, because the boys in yellow, they're on the charge here.
And he puts one down. Fielder here and third man gets back. That's good stuff. Good cricket. That's so beautiful. Big 6. Single off the next one. Basic cricket here. Working it. Just a little tad behind the run rate, but it's all going along.
I think, Ricky, you used to the YMCA. The total's a lot lower down here.
Oh, yes. And he picks that one up.
There's a fielder coming around.
Who's calling it?
And
and he pulls a Garrett Pale. Pales on that one. They're running for 2. That's his good running. Good cricket here, lads. The basics of cricket. Calling. My ball. My ball. This is correct. Scores on YMCA has been over 180. And we're calling 180 a par score on YMCA.
We haven't seen close to 180. Just actually in the previous game was the record for this on this ground was 173.
Wow.
So
and he drops the catch. Wow.
2 chances in 2 balls for the Thunderbolts.
That was the one that just should have sticked.
2 in a 2 that goes down, and we know what they say about catches.
Catches, rematches. Oh, and that's true, a regulation catch over there.
Straightforward there to the keeper.
Out of his hands.
I think he was surprised when it came to him.
A little bit pace off the bat. Well, Peter Boyson make them pay for this now. Mr. Jean-Andre is on strike here. Oh, plays a miss. Getting back to the YMCA, we're talking there on par scores over there. And if the team goes 170, 175, we say they're underscoring. The par score there is 185 to 190. And the next team struggling to chase that down.
So you've been...
Yesterday we had a record score of 207, I think. 207, and the other team lost it in the last over, and they needed 10 runs to win.
So a home run would have taken them over the line.
Wow. That was so much.
So much fun. I can imagine you were out of your seat.
Jumping around, and then every time I jump, I remember scaffolding on top of me. I can't jump this thing out of the ground here.
No, Ricky, no such. Not quite. Yeah, it's a lot more calculated. You've got to run hard. You've got to push the balls into the gaps.
Outfields as well, yeah.
You've got to push the ball into the gaps and run hard and be a lot more calculated in your approach.
Scenery over here in World Champs cricket is just unbelievable, beautiful. What an organizing of this event. And he plays it down to third man. Is he beating him? He gets there. They're not pushing for 2, just the 1. They settle for the 1. Bigger outfields. Got a 68 for 2 after 8.1.
Yeah, we've seen predominantly, it's only the second team to bowl from the Avenue to Miss side, the first 10. Everybody's
Changing from the other side up.
have gone up from the Gary Kirsten Oval side.
That's a shot. That's well played. Will the fielder get around? Yes, he does. He picks it up. No, they cancel that other one. Just the one run.
So yeah,
Which side is the longest side of the boundary?
this is the side closest to us. That's definitely the shorter side. So
shorter boundary.
if we see in the final 10, if you do see off spinner, he might come under pressure.
He might be able to go fetch.
I think we will be.
Oh, there goes a big one. Will he clear the fielder? That's a beautiful shot. Inside out over cover. Well done, Mr. Peter Boyson. 38 of 20.
They
Picks it up. Wow, look at that bat swing. That's beautiful.
Does seem that the
Lovely stuff.
boys
Great
from
shot.
Joburg are on the charge here. Are you not going to leave much out there? The Masagami. And the
Keeper must be feeling that drop catch now. Looking at Peter Boyson going at it here. And he chips it. Is it passing? It's going down. Good pick up. Just the one. .76 for 2. 8 overs bowled, 8.4. Manu Sharma, the bowler, turning around. Chandra Johnson on strike, 17 of 10. Forward defense, good ball, good cricket all around.
We haven't seen much of that in the Masagami innings. It's been a bit of an onslaught.
There we go. That is your 9th over done. Manu Sharma, 0 for 9 after 1 over. 76 for 2. Peter Boyson, 39, 21. Chandra Johnson, 17 of 11. Projected score, 169. But remember, they still have to turn around to the shorter side of the boundary.
We will see a bit of spin come into the attack now again.
Let's see. Fielders going out. Got some boundary riders. We got 2 on the leg side. 1 moving around from Carl, going more straight. 1 going more to the deep square. If it's anything full, Peter Boyson puts him over a Carl corner. And he goes for a little tickle sweep down fine leg. And he'll settle for the 1. That's a good shot. He loves working the ball in the surfaces. Good areas. Peter Boyson looks like he's struggling to breathe a bit over there. Chandra Johnson facing up to Raj Mohaba. See what he does, yeah. Sweeps, goes big. Oh, he stepped on the rope. Oh my word, he stepped on the rope. That's unlucky.
No, he hasn't. He's actually...
He stepped on the rope.
no, he's given it out. That's what he has. He's actually managed to...
The field indicated.
just watch the fielder here. He goes back. He slips back. He walks back.
Stepped on the rope.
It's just inside, Ricky.
Okay, so
Just
it's
inside.
safe, not 6.
He's showing it's out. It's good.
Oh, so it's safe. Okay,
So,
cool. I thought
was
he's being a
very-
gentleman of the game, showing 6.
well,
Wow.
judge there. Yeah, he wasn't interested in the double play. Definitely wasn't interested in the double play.
That's unlucky. Good catch there by the fielder. Let's just go through this replay again. Picks it up. Good shot. Clean. Goes all the way. Fielder backtracks. Wow, that's so close. Nevertheless, that's a good catch. Well done, fielder. Peter Boyson still there.
He's 79 for 3 of the Masagami. That's the final over from the...
Peter Boyson still out there. 40 of 22. New batsman to the crease. Johan Fourie. That was a wonderful catch. Backtracking, knowing where the rope was, and he took the catch.
Particularly after bailing out of the previous one.
There we go.
I thought he might do the same there.
Yes, he knew the fine session was in order, so he had to take that one. Just a small adjustments there in the field, moving around. Johan Fourie, new batsman in. Oh, little touch, down, taken off strike. That's cool, that's your first run, bud. Well done. Peter Boyson back on strike.
As we always see, a wicket just slowing it down a little bit for
It breaks the momentum
the
a little
Thunderbolts.
bit, but the team can also realize that the swap is in order now, the next swap, and they may be eyeing the shorter boundary on this side. So playing it safe.
He'll have to bowl that one again.
That's unlucky. Peter Boyce just wanted to work it down with his legs there. Some nice grip and turn over there. Comes in. Oi! Forward defense quality.
Not often you see Peter Boyce and
Not doing that. That's quality stuff.
he
Showing
knows
respect to the bowler.
he'll make it up a bit later.
There we go. Capitalize on the other side. How will he close it out over here? Oi! Looks like a bit of grip and turn and popping.
That is the end of the 10th. And the Masagami, they'll change over at 81 for 3. Boyson, he's just 9 runs short of retiring. And Johan Fourie just come to the crease right now.
Definitely Peter Boyson using the inhaler here, so it's very humid out there and hot over there. Viewers, the scenic, the views out here is phenomenal, so beautiful. Western Province Cricket Club treating us here, the world champs here, to this wonderful occasion here. World champs in Cape Town. Final 10 of the game. From this side, on strike is Johan Fourie. Peter Boyson non-striker side, getting a field placing right. Carl Corner is a shorter boundary. Be sure to be seen that a few sixes will fly here now. New bowler in, Manu Sharma. Johan Fourie, 1 of 1. Peter Boyson, 41, 25. 81 for 3, 10. Bowler running in. First one, has a look. Still new to the crease. Adapting to the pitch conditions. I would reckon he will take about a few balls to get his eye in, and then he will start launching. And he plays that through covers. Will they be pushing here for 2? No, they will not. Take on the arm over there. Settle for 1. Peter Boyson back on strike. He'll be aiming the short boundary over here. Fielders there, deep. He's got 2 fielders straight. 1 in the cover. 1 guy in the cow corner over here. 1 behind square. Where will Peter Boyson be eyeing this one? Manu Sharma. Peter Boyson, 41 of 25. Making sure, getting his guard back, getting ready. Keeper looks like he's going to stand up over here. Try to keep Peter Boyson in his crease. Keeper standing up always makes life difficult to walk down the track, but it can also help a batsman by standing still and hitting through the line. And that one beats the bat. Wow. Quality bowling. Peter Boyson looks like he's not going to hang around here for a long time. Keeping him in the crease, hitting the ball through the line, hitting to the shorter side. And he plays one down to point. There's two on the cards here. Will they go for two? They're going for two. They're pushing hard. That is good running, Peter. Good stuff. Good support running there from Johan Fourie. Johan Fourie, new batsman to the crease. 2 runs of 3 balls. Peter Boyson, 43 of 27. Still marking the pitch. Or still playing in the sandpit. Not sure yet. There we go. Peter taking strike. Manu Sharma running into bowl. Peter picks it up. Is it going? And it beats the fielder. What a shot, Peter. Top shot, sir. Beautiful, nice and straight swing through the line. 1 bounce 4. Bang! Fielder trying to get around. Not in that short boundary. It's always going for 4. That's the risk of the keeper. I see the keeper's moving back now. Or is he? No, he's coming back. Maybe just talking to the fielders about that ball. A lot of talking going on outside here now. New York Thunderbolts under pressure over here. Fielder comes back. Went to go fetch the ball in a car park. Looks like when Peter Boyson hits a ball, these boys, Spikes does a lot of walking. New bowler in. Viral Pakare. 2 overs done. 1 for 18. 88 for 3 after 11 overs. Peter Boyson 47-28. Johan Fourie on strike. 2 of 3. I don't think he will stick around too much longer. Few more balls and he will start launching. Johan Fourie takes guard. Bowler running in. Plays it nice and straight. Just a single they will take on. Big pockets on this field. Difficult to run twos, yeah. Johan Fourie just indicating a little bit of an in-swinger there. MASAGAMY here. They will need to launch here. Projected score went down a little bit, 159. But they are hitting to the smaller boundaries, so don't write them off yet. As Peter Boyson comes, smashes one down, fielder getting around, picking up. Good shot, just for 1 run. Good effort. Peter Boyson struggling to breathe out there. I think it's a bit humid for him. Johan Fourie tries to pull that one. Mistimes it. Goes straight to keeper. Indicating to Peter all kinds of different variations. Peter says, just get on with it, mate. Just get on with it. Sorry, guys. False start. I'll do it again. Hannes indicating their dead ball. Running you through the stats again. 90 for 3. 11.3 overs. Johan Fourie smashes it in covers, but he will only get 1 run. MASAGAMY needs to start launching over here with wickets in the shed. Peter Boyson almost there on retirement now. Close it out here. Peter Boyson. Is that the wide? Going down leg side. Will it go all the way? It's trickling around. Fielders getting around. And he stops just in front of the boundary. And they run 3. That's good running over there. Good running. And that's Peter Boyson off the park, 52 of 30. Well batted, sir. Beautiful batting. New batsman coming in. Johan Fourie has to start launching now. Hitting through the shorter boundary. MASAGAMY losing their one batsman that was in. Peter Boyson, retired now. World Champs, South Africa. Hosted by Western Province Cricket Club, Pinelands Cricket Club, Vineyard Oval. Follow us on all our media, social media platforms. Live streaming on YouTube as well. Oh, and he clips one down leg side. Oh, they're pushing 2. Fielders getting around. I wouldn't take that on. There we go. Good fielding. Good cricket. New batsman in, Marco van Biljoen. Johan Fourie still in there, 5 of 7. And that's over. 96 for 3 after 12 overs. Bowler maybe might have pulled a hammy or ankle or something over there. Just a little time out here. MASAGAMY projected score 160 if they start launching over here. Johan Fourie is in, 5 of 7. New batsman just joined him at the crease, Marco van Biljoen. I would reckon they will take the next 2 overs just to get their eye in, and they will have to start launching with 8 overs left. If they want to get to the projected score of 160. Are we getting a sub-fielder on here? Looks like a subfield is coming on. Just a reminder to our viewers, World Champs, Day 3 in Cape Town. What a beautiful sight this is. Wow, the views is spectacular. After yesterday's little bit of a rainstorm, thunderstorm, and we have this beautiful sunshine today. This is beautiful scenery here. So far we had 3 good days of cricket here at the World Champs Cape Town. Just once again, thank you for everyone being part of it. Ball goes down, goes deep. Will it beat the fielder? Will he go for the boundary? He's chasing hard and he misses it and he goes for 4. Well done, Johan Fourie. What a great shot. Well placed just outside of the fielder. Made him chase. Good shot. Nice cover drive. And that's 100 up for MASAGAMY. Comes up in the 12th over. Poor Hannes rubbing the head, sweating a bit out there. Plays it on the back foot, cutting through covers. Feel the chasing, all the way. Ball is always going to beat him there. Smashes it. Is it long enough? No, just one bounce. Don't announce a single. Looks like Johan Fourie has decided that they're going to go big here. And he smashes straight. That is 4. Unbelievable. Great shot, Johan Fourie. That is a top class shot. Straight back. Just misses the cameraman there. Nice and flat. picks it up at the bottom part of the bat and it still goes all the way. That's a beautiful shot underneath the side screen. Fielder comes out with the ball. There we go. Looks like Johan Fourie's got the game plan in his mind. You know what these targets are, what the team requires. Oh, and he tries again. They sneak through for a quick single. That's it. One sneaky one there. One by. Bowler Manu Sharma. Busy with his third over. 0 for 24. Marco van Balloon facing his first ball. On this wonderful pitch. Wonderful venue here at Western Province Cricket Club. Bowler running in. Place it. They can push two. They can push two. No, they can't. Fielder while attacking the ball there. Turning off the two. Marco van Balloon is off the mark. 1 run. And that's the over up. Masagamy 106 for 3 after 13 overs. Manu Sharma 0 for 25 after 3. Masagamy needs to launch here. Platform is laid. Marco van Balloon is on strike, looks like it. Johan Fourie on an non-striker side. That's it. Marco Balloon is on strike. He's 1 of 1. Johan Fourie non-striker 13 of 11. Looking at the field. Looking at the field, there's a big gap between point and cover. 2 fielders straight, 1 cowl corner. See where he goes. Oh, he tries to go. Will they sneak one? They sneak one. That's good running there. Good awareness. Good cricket awareness. Can I do that? Bowler running in. Johan Fourie on strike. Oh, respect. Bowler running in. Johan Fourie launches him. Just 1 bounce, just short of the fielder. A little bit. Marco Balloon still adjusting to the pitch here, the conditions. Some balls are popping, some balls are keeping low. Just needs to get used to the pitch. Masagamy needs to launch here now. New York Thunderbolts slowly but surely crawling their way back into this game here. Good bowling from Kalahara. And he smashes one down the ground. Will it beat the fielder? It's getting around 2 fielders converging. They're pushing for 2. This is good running, beautiful running. Good cricket, lads. Beautiful cricket. And that's the over. 110 for 3 after 14. Johan Fourie 14 of 13. Marco Balloon 3 of 4. 6 overs left. What's the plans going to be? They need to at least set the target of 160. 165 will be par on this deck. Quite a big outfield. So not a lot of boundaries. So you can work the singles, you can rotate the strike if you're struggling to time the ball. But the rest of the time you can still launch in the back end. But I would feel the next 2 overs with these 2 new batsmen, work the pockets. Get those 2 runs, get your eye in. So you are able to launch in the back end here. Looks like a spin bowler coming on here. Raj Mohabe, 1 for 15 after these 3 overs. Johan Fourie is taking strike. And he plays it down gently, just for a 1 run. They surely have a game plan in their mind, what they want to do. Maybe play out this bowler and attack the other bowlers. Marco van Biljoen still getting the feel of the pitch. Marco van Biljoen taking strike. Full toss. Where he put it away? Will it go all the way? Fielder saves a 1 bounce. Just a 1 run. Even though the boundary is shorter, you still need to middle it. You still need to hit it out the screws. Otherwise, you need to just work the gaps. Fielders are always moving around. So batsmen can't make plans. Fielders keeps adjusting. Oh, 1 behind. Just the 1. That's nice backing up there by the bowler. Keeper chasing. Good cricket here. Good cricket awareness from New York Thunderbolts. Masagamy needs to launch here. Can't afford to chow up too much balls here. They've got a retired batsman in the hut. They need to launch. Need to set the score here. This momentum takes you on to your bowling momentum. As I said, Marco launches 1 in the air. No calling, and it's a drop catch. Calling, nominating. My ball. That's the basic rule of cricket. Nominate, my ball. 2 players converging on the ball. It's always going to be confusion. Look at that, ball goes straight up in the air. Both fielders are running towards the ball. They have to call. Shot, that one is out of the screws. And that is out of here into the car park. What a shot, Johan Fourie. That is a great shot. Water coming onto the field with the message for sure. What's the message out there? Cool down or go more? Out of the screws, out of the park. Gaan al jou bal. That is big. Fat, that ball. Cool down. Very humid and hot out there. Ball is back. A little bit different to YMCA. Once the guys hit the ball like that, you don't see that ball. It's new ball, please, Ricky. New ball, please. I felt like a ball boy down there at YMCA. This is 120 for 3, 15 overs bowled. Johan Fourie 22-16. Marco van Biljoen 5 of 6. Raj Mohabe is done now, 1 for 25 after 4 overs. Masagabe really needs to launch here now. They've got 5 overs left here. If they start launching here, they can end up on a score of 165, 170. But it needs to start here and start now. And he does that. He puts it. Gone. Out of the park. He got a message out. He got a message. He had to go from the first ball and he did exactly that. Doctor's order and he got it out the screws. Look at the replay. 1 step, 2 step, bang! Over square. All the way. Duck, people, duck. That's a beautiful shot. Ball returned to the field. Masagamy is going here. They have to keep going. Marco van Biljoen is taking charge of this. Mitch is coming out from the art. Definitely, let's get on with it, boys. Bowler coming in. What's Marco's plans here? Oi. Beaten there. Good ball. You're allowed to bowl a good ball in this game. Credit to the bowler. Good ball. Marco Verloon. There's a replay. Oi. Just a little bit wide of him. Smashes it on the roof. Bang! Wow! Marco Verloon. What was in an energy? That was a beautiful shot. That's massive. Hannes pulling out another ball. I wish I had a pocket like that on the YMCA. I need a bigger box for all my balls down there. Wow, what a shot. That was massive. Flicks it. Well, the fielder gets in. He beats the fielder. Quality shot. Just a flick of the wrist through the leg side for 4. Marco van Balloon. He's in it now. Done ball watching. Time to smash it. Balls are flying around here now. People taking cover downstairs here. Just down there. Marco van Balloon not playing around here now. Taking the attack to the bowler here. He's identifying this bowler is the one that needs to go. Kalara. What you going to do now? Van Balloon goes. Edges it over the keeper. Will it go away for 4? That's going for 4. Well done, sir. Not the ideal spot, but you'll take it nonetheless. That's 4 runs to your name, sir. Top edge. Bang over the keeper. Bounce, bounce all the way to the boundary. That was a good over. That was the over that they needed. That pushes them up. Projected score. There we go. There we go. That's the score that they're looking for. That's looking much better. 144 for 3 after 16. That's looking much better. That was the talk that came out of the heart over there. Need to get on with this.
So superb commentary so far, Ricky. We've got Ross Kaywood who's going to take over in the mid-innings break to do a few interviews with the players. So we'll cross down to him in the innings break. So don't leave us here. So MASAGAMY put their foot down.
Yes, Marco van Balloon had a few sighters. Few balls having a few sighters. Then Johan Ferry called for some energy from the hut with a towel and a message. And then obviously Marco van Balloon put it in second gear and he started launching. This is quality cricket we were to see here. Oh, quality, respect. Johan Ferry goes flat, and he goes flat, and he goes for 4. That's a top shot, sir. Smashes it flat. The message from the hut was definitely pedal to the floor here, lads. We've got one batsman in the hut. The next batsman need to launch here. Goes straight, and he goes all the way for 4. Beautiful shot, Johan Ferry. That is a classic shot, straight down the ground, past the bowler, past the fielder for 4. Someone needs to go under the side screen. Bang! Out of the middle.
Just gave himself a bit of room, didn't he? Rick cleared the left leg and went smack. Another 4 to the total. They're flying now. Oh, that's huge!
One step down the ground and says, go fetch that one. That's out of you.
That's into the hockey field. That's a magnificent hit there from Jan Fourie, the big man.
That's a top shot. Hannes grabbing another ball out of his box.
Look at this from the backside. That's cleared over our heads, over into the hockey field.
That is a massive hit from Jan Fourie. 1-2 step down the ground, straight swing, elbows up. Oh, that's a magnificent shot. Putting the bowlers to the sword here now.
How many off this over now? .446. Oh, slow ball.
Oh,
Ooh.
slow ball, good ball.
It was risk or reward there. That was either 6 or bust.
The last 10 balls, 6-4, 4-4, 6. That's quality hitting here from these players. That's 158 for 3 after 17. Masagamy is going at it now. Johan Fourie, 36, 21. Marco van Balloon, 29 of 12. Projected score, 186.
I think they're going to go higher than that here, Ricky. Wouldn't be surprised if 200's on the cards here, bud.
Definitely. After this, the start from the other side, now the launching from to the shorter side. This is quality stuff.
So they've got to try bowl outside off stump here. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. That's the area the bowlers wants to hit all the time.
Hard lengths into the wicket on about 8 stump there, I think. They want to go leg side, so put it out there.
Put it out of the arc.
Even wider than that if he wanted to.
Because if you put it in the arc, you're going out of the park. So pushing that wide as possible if you can. Top edges. Who's going for it? Keeper's going. Will he make it?
No.
It falls between the players. No one backing up. Bowlers there. So just a 1 run.
Good bowling though here from Viral Parak. He's limping a bit. I think he did a slight niggle earlier on, but that went very high. The keeper tried to make ground. Couldn't quite get there. Just lands about 5 yards in front of him.
But it's still a good effort. Running all the way there. Effort in a later stage of the game like this. They know this is too vital because they need to take over here.
So 13 balls left here.
Johan Fourie goes.
Jeez, he hits
Does
the
he
ball
go?
hard.
Splits them? No. Feel that. Just a 1 run.
I haven't seen a bloke hit the ball this hard in a long time, Rick.
He's not only hitting it hard, he's hitting it clean. Smashing it. I think the neighbours would complain if he comes to bat at the YMCA.
Don't worry about the neighbours, worry about the next block. Someone's cleaned out there to the cover boundary.
Are they
looking
gonna
for
push
two.
it too?
No, that's good running.
That's good running. Taking one on the arm, that's good running.
Long boundary out there.
Yeah, definitely take on the arm
anyone
there.
can
Always
throw.
2 on the cards there. Yes, sorry for Johan Fourie. Unfortunately, you're not allowed to bat on YMCA. You're going to hit the ball to Cavendish Square there. This is too big. Bowler coming in here to close out the over. Marco Viljoen flicks one. Oh,
Well done by Ujesh down here.
this is good fielding, yeah.
The boys under pressure here from the New York Thunderbolts.
Yes, Masagamy is coming at him now. There comes another message out there. The towel in the one hand and the energy in the other one. This is the message now. Let's go into overdrive gear. Definitely overdrive.
I don't know if they can go any harder here.
I think they will. The first message came out, towel came out, and then they went into drive. I think now they have to go into overdrive.
The turbo kicking in. So a big squad that the Masagamy have got over there. Supporters and wives and girlfriends all in.
And that's so fantastic to see. That's what the LMS wants to bring to the game. Is it shouldn't just be for the players. It should be for the family, friends, supporters, everyone. Family event. And that's what we want to see around the LMS fields. So well done to those players and family supporters. As we see this one, will they take on the run here for 2? No, this boundary is too short. Cannot go for 2 on this one.
Good pick up by
Nice,
down here.
quick release out of the hands.
So Dharmesh Patel opened the bowling, bowled 2 very tight overs, but now he's been under the pump. They haven't no boundaries in the last 7 balls, so Johan Free will be looking to change that.
Let's see. Oh, and he just misses out on the one.
Good bowling. Pace off into the wicket.
That's the way to go.
Just rolls his finger down the side of that one.
Yes, you can see how it just popped past the bat there. Rolling the fingers there, gets the ball to pop a bit. If you Furi just stand still here, you will get one out of the screws. Oh, not a good ball.
And again, just roll the fingers. See it from this angle here. Roll the fingers down the side. Just sits in the wicket.
I think he's just trying to overheat it now, losing shape a bit here, Johan Furi.
Yeah, I think
If
he
you
needs to
stand
get straight
still
up.
and control it, you will get it out of the middle. And as I said, that he smashes one, bang, against the walls.
Jeez, we nearly lost the
There we
pane of
go.
glass here.
That's all that. Thank you, Johan. Thank you for listening there. Keep your shape. Stand still. Keep the shape. Walking down the track and bang! Smashes it.
It's nearly cleaned us up there. It's just studded between the 2 window panes there. Thankfully.
Let's see what he does with this one. Flat bat stat.
Clobber, that's
going.
4.
Is the fielder going to make it? He's giving a good chase.
Oh, well done.
Great fielding. One for the arm. One for the arm. And they take on one for the arm. This is good running. This is beautiful running. Good cricket all around. This is what we come to see. That's the over. Last over to go. Starting 19 or last over to go?
1 to go, yeah. Last
one
one.
to go, 19. 173. When I walked in here earlier, I predicted 185. Will I get to that target?
I hope so. Ross Kaywood predicted 180. I wasn't backing Masagamy. I went 170, so that's in trouble. Unless
I was backing him when Johan Free was just in and the Boysen was retiring. And they were 121, 130 odd. And I said, if they start going at it, 185 is on the cards. So I'm backing him for 185. Come on, Johan, don't let us down. Backing here, New York Thunderbolts wants to close up shop here, keep the score down, keep us back up, keeping Johan Furi in his crease. This is maybe what Johan needs to stand still, and he threw the line. And that's what I said.
My
that ball
days.
is going bang on the roof.
that is massive.
That is it. Johan's retirement. There we go. 52.
What a strike that is. Little short just sat up, and the big man, lusty blow, went way, way back. Top deck here into the pavilion. Bit worried about the number of balls we've got left in spare.
Well, in the YMCA, I think we lost about 25 balls altogether in the last 3 days. This morning we lost 3 brand new balls in 2 overs.
Oof. I'll invoice you for them, bud.
Oh, snap. I was not only going, I was also ball boy. Every time a ball goes in the house, I go running to my car, fetching new balls. But I love every minute of it. Thank you for being part of the LMS unit and team. This is such a wonderful event. New batsman in. And he goes from
first
ball
ball!
one. Oh my word. No sighters. No sighters. It's rolling down the roof. It's rolling down.
It's back in the hedge here.
There we go. I wish I had this kind of service at the YMCA. The ball comes back to the field.
Return to sender.
Wow, that's a quality shot, batsman. No sighter. First ball. This is the way you want to play the game. Thunderbolts here on the fire, yeah. And it goes. No.
Ouch. So JG Adendorf, 6 off 1. He is hitting it clean, so you need a few dot balls here, Ricky, if you want to get your projected score.
I've got my projected score. I'm very happy. But look at it at JG's size. They say dynamite comes in small packages, and he just delivered that. That is massive hit. Can he finish it out here for the team? Goes again. Straight up.
It's gone again.
Boom! On the roof. On the roof. Wow, this is lovely.
Oh, it's come back there. It's nearly popped one of the crowd there. It's come off the
Ball
roof.
comes back again.
Landed on the deck here.
Why am I not getting this service on my field? Look at the balls keeps coming back. This is beautiful. What a sight.
So under pressure here, Manu Sharma.
Wow, Thunderbolts are under the pump.
Thunderbolts are go.
Thunderbolts are getting the treatment of Thunderbolts balls going.
In again here, Manu. What does he bowl here? In the sun, it's gone again.
No, it's not going.
Oh,
he
no,
misfields
it's spun
for
past
four.
the fielder and gone for
He
4.
overran it. He overran it. Just spins past him.
Didn't hit it clean as he would have liked.
He had to watch the spin. He overran it. Landed, spin past him.
Just hit a little draw shot there. Ran it up the fairway.
Oh, yes. The
Here we go.
YMCA target is here. YMCA target is here. 196.
Here we go.
Come on, make us
Home run
proud.
ball.
Make me
You're
proud.
calling it. It's a money ball
Make me
now.
proud. Give him a YMCA score.
Bang on! Oh, it's high.
Straight up.
The duck going to get there.
Who's
Fielder
scoring?
coming in.
Oh,
and
he's
he's
running too.
dropped the chocolates. Holding it for 2.
Now you're going to hear that ugly words. Catches win matches. Catches win matches.
So the end of the innings here, Masagamy finished 198 for 3 off their 20 overs. Some absolutely ridiculous hitting from the Masagamy middle order. Johan Fourie,
Marco van Biljoen, Peter Boysen, and that J.G. Ardenhoff. Dynamite comes in small packages. We're launching 2 massive 6s here. This is beautiful to see. 198 for 3 after 20 overs. Peter
started off
Boysen,
tentatively.
52 for 38. Johan Fourie, 52 off 27. Marco van Biljoen, 34 for 17. Arendorf, Dynamite, 19 for 5. And everybody chipped in. This is what a good team total looks like when everyone chips in. When you get 2 players of 50s and the rest chips in, this is the score that you get.
See,
Well
J.G.
batted.
Adendorf came in at 7 there, Ricky. And he's hit 19 off 5. That's some unbelievable
That's some powerful
depth.
hitting. That's great hitting there.
and great depth amongst the team. They only had one other guy who didn't bat, and they put on a big score. As you look at the bowling here, Raj Mahabi, 4 overs, 1 for 25. He was one of the standouts. Varel Parekh bowled very nicely, dismissed and hit the deck very hard. 1 wicket for 31. Then Ujesh Kalara and Manu Sharma took some pump. Manu Sharma naught for 50 off 4. So he also had to retire. Dharmesh Patel 1 for 42 off 10.5. So I think that's the new highest score for the tournament on this field. Ricky, what's been the highest score over in YMCA?
I think it's 207.
207.
207, yeah. I thought I'd bring in some good luck here for giving you guys also 200. I came close enough.
So we're going to cross down now to Ross Kaywood. He's got some of the players that he's going to interview down. So don't leave us. Stay with us for the innings break. And Ricky and me are going to be back after Ross chats to a few of the players down. So go well, Ross. Go.
Yep. Okay. We're halfway through the last game of the day with the New York Thunderbolts against MASAGAMY. I've got with me the New York Thunderbolts captain, Raj. It was a tough baptism that, but well bowled. You had them in the beginning. How did that go?
I think we had them first 10 overs. I think we were good, but you know, like this end is very small. We know, and the wind was against us. So I think that's something we had to look after for our batting too. I think we tried our best, but you know, it's a good experience. We are playing first time a number 1 team, so I think, you know, that's how it is.
You bowled pretty well. I saw you started with a spinner. Is that a tactic you guys normally use?
Yeah, no, we saw them playing last time, and we saw that they were not very well settled with the spin. So that's why I thought I should bowl first, and it worked out. You know, I tried my best. I think we were missing 1 spinner at least. You know, I think it would have been different score by the way.
You guys, this is your first time in Cape Town. You guys having a good time?
I think we are having a bowl, and I think thanks to LMS. this is one big opportunity. Like for all of us, our all team, we all are worker, doctors, engineers, and nobody ever thought that you're gonna go like a semi-professional way. And all thanks to LMS who has given this opportunity. And for every my team is first time in Cape Town, and the hospitality, the people, we love it. We love it. I think we are gonna come again.
Well, we'll go well and enjoy the rest of the tournament, and great to see you.
Thank you, sir.
Next I have with me the Poppers captain, Abbas. So it's been a tough start to the tournament, played one, lost one more game to go. You guys still looking at the last 16 place?
Yeah, definitely. That's what we're here for. First of all, I'd like to say thanks to LMS for having us, hosting us in South Africa. I've been here before. Beautiful place, Cape Town. Been two sides of the coin. I'd say you lose one, you win one. That's how the cricket works. So hoping for a better game tomorrow. We've got Daksina Destroyers. So hopefully the boys do better.
How's your current form going?
Yeah, the form with the ball is going well. I've taken 5 wickets in 2 games. The batting not so good.
You said you've been to Cape Town before. You guys having a great time this tournament?
Yeah, it's been amazing so far. The weather, other than yesterday, the weather's been amazing. The city itself, it's amazing. The food is amazing. I'd say everyone should visit Cape Town.
Brilliant. Well, great to have you here, and enjoy the rest of the tournament.
Thank you so much, mate.
Next I have with us Dave from Ush. Brian, sorry. Oh, you guys, you've played 3 now, you lost 2, 1-1. How's it going?
Yeah, we've won 1 at least, which is fantastic. We could have won a few more, I guess, but it's cricket for you.
Brilliant. And you're obviously local to South Africa, been to Cape Town before. You reckon you guys are going to go well in the plate competition?
Yeah, I think we've got a good chance in the plate. We've got some really good players. We're going to definitely do well in the plate for sure.
And how have you done this tournament?
I've done okay. Took 4 wickets in the first game. Haven't gone for many runs, so yeah, I'm doing alright.
Well, go well. Enjoy the rest of the tournament.
Thanks, Ross.
Our last guest is Zaire Adams from Independence Online. He's been the main man in the commentary hot seat. It's also his first experience of Last Man Stands. You had a good time?
Ross, yeah, definitely. You guys have been making it fantastic here. My first time at LMS, and it's been wonderful just to see so many cricketers from all around the world just having a jaw, and that's what it's about, and really lots of fun.
What's been your favourite thing about LMS?
Besides commentating with you? No, it's been, like I said, just seeing the boys out on the ground. It's been COVID, and they haven't been able to get around, and for them to get out in the park and watch the lads hit a long ball, I think that's been fantastic.
So you were saying that you're going to get involved and play a few games. Is that something you're going to do?
Definitely going to turn out, yeah. I think dusting off the pads there, going back down to the garage, looking for that old willow. Lots of fun. Called up a few mates last night, actually, and said, guys, we've got to get involved. We've got to be here next year.
Brilliant. Yeah, well, as we know, it's going to be another tournament here next year, so I hope to see you here, and go well.
No, thanks for having me. It's been lots of fun, and hoping to make it out here for the final on Sunday.
Brilliant. Cool, thanks, buddy.
Cheers, mate.
Back to you guys in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ross. Absolutely superb, as per always. Great to hear from the guys down there. So we're just getting ready for the second innings now. We've got MASAGAMY just taking the field. They've set up camp on the opposite side of the ground here. And probably, to be fair, it's a good spot to sit, because they wouldn't want to be sat over this side, because it's been raining bombs here from the MASAGAMY batsmen. A few massive hits into the clubhouse, onto the clubhouse. They cause all sorts of carnage. So 198 for 3 as we just see the clubhouse there. It's got a few more dents in it than it did at the start of the innings. And we've lost a few more balls than we had previously. So New York Thunderbolts, they're under a bit of trouble as we just look at the batting scorecard here again from MASAGAMY. They started rather tentatively. You had Justin Gamble, Jandre Johnson and Rian van der Merwe at the top of the order, and all their strike rates around 100 or just over. But then the bomb squad came in. Peter Boyson, Marco van Billion, Johan Fourie and JG Adendorf came, and they just struck it everywhere. Some brutal hits. And they finished up 198 for 3 off their 20 overs. So the Thunderbolts are up against it a little bit, but that's what they probably were expecting when they're playing the number 1 ranked LMS side in the world. But to be fair, they actually bowled nicely. It was just towards the back end where they took some tap in the last kind of 9-10 overs. Of course, this is the final match of the day here at the Western Province Cricket Club here in Wally Wilson Oval. The sun is starting to set. There's plenty of people up here on the balcony, as you can see. So the final, what should have been the final group game of the tournament, but we unfortunately had a few rained out games yesterday, so we've got a few games to catch up tomorrow, and then we'll be back on track for the round of 16 starting from Thursday. So the 2022 LMS World Championships live here from Cape Town. As we look around the grounds as well, action from Gary Kirsten Oval, YMCA Oval, Vineyards Oval, and over at Pinelands Cricket Club as well. So I'm just getting some of the scorecards up now. So Kamikaze Bumblebees, they got 145 for 8 after 18.4. And the weakest link 37 for 2 after 8 chasing there. So Bumblebees probably favourites at the moment there. Layla Cricket Club 192 for 5 after 20. And CPI Masters 19 for 2 after 3.3 in reply. Schwane Old Boys got 147 for 6 after their 20, and the Pink Panthers from England in a bit of strife, 92 for 6 after 17.3. So Schwane Old Boys coasting home there, but they had a solid team from what I saw in one of their first group matches. And then finally, Share Trip 169 for 6 after 20, and Tualeches 88 for 2 after 11.1. So in the balance in that game. So umpires are currently taking the field. They've got the Masagamy players just in a huddle towards the boundary on the opposite corner of the screen. And the New York Thunderbolts just getting a few quick throwdowns before they go into it. So the world #1 side, Masagamy, favourites for the tournament. They've flexed their muscle here with the bats in the first innings on Wally Wilson. I expect that they're probably going to be playing a few more games in this oval in the Cup finals after that display. So we're just about to get underway here. So if you're joining us, if you're watching live on Facebook, or if you're watching on YouTube, drop us a comment, drop us a like. It'd be great to hear from you. We're going to get Big Ricky back in the studio soon. He's been doing a fantastic job at LMS TV. We've brought him over to LMS TV 1 for the big game here, for the big favourite. He's just disappeared off for possibly a toilet break or to the balcony for a drink. But we'll get him back over soon. We only hope, or we might be joined by the people's favourite, Ross Kaywood. So Masagamy taking the field. The batsmen are now taking the field. We've got Gaurav Jaiswal and Amit coming on.
Malbzy, that was a serious display of big hitting.
Geez, I don't know what the score was after 10 overs, but they must have scored 100 plus in the last 10 there.
So we've got the New York Thunderbolts all to play for. They've got a mountain ahead of them to climb. There was all talk about how good this Masagamy team is, and no one was wrong. They are.
Yeah, I thought they were actually a bit tentative with the bat to start, Ross, but they just, when it got to the back 10, geez, they pummeled the ball there. I don't know how many balls we lost there. They were getting pinged into the hockey fields, onto the roof, into the kids' playground, which is a bit unfortunate, but I think everyone's fine. This is now one of those blokes who was hitting it long, Johan Faree. He's going to open the bowling here.
Yep, he's a good player.
New orange ball in hand.
So this is the second innings of the final game of the day here in the Wally Wilson Oval. It's been a beautiful day. Some great cricket played, all played in the right spirit. Teams play hard and fair, and all very friendly off the field, which is one of the things we love about Last Man Stands.
It's a great advertisement for just humanity in general, I think, Ross. Of these tournaments, guys from all different cultures and backgrounds and communities all coming together, and whether they have a drink or they don't have a drink, everyone gets along, gets together and shares stories and talks about our great sport of cricket. So just looking at the field here for MASAGAMY, they've got a slip third man, deep point, and then they've got the extra cover about 20 in. And that's down the leg, first ball. So wide, Johan will have to reload.
Just waiting for the live score to come up on the feed.
So they've got the deep backward square,
So
and then a long on
199
two.
is the target. That is a serious mountain to climb for the men from New York.
I think I owe you dinner now as well, Ross.
Yeah. Can we eat at the... I'll be choosing my restaurants carefully.
Tesco meal deal, bud. To be fair, it's probably cheaper in the restaurants.
Yeah.
So Amit there just adjusting his pads or his shoelace, but he's just re-gloving and will be ready to go again soon. So Johan, ball in hand. Looks like he's going to aim to shape the ball away from the bat and try and feed the slip in the third man.
Just
Little false start. Is that the batsman that pulled away there? Or
it looks like he wasn't ready.
don't know if that's going to make the big man happy there. So we'll see. Could rush him for pace. So well played.
Got him nicely behind it.
I don't think the New York boys will be scared at all here. They'll be eager to get their teeth into it. It's just whether they've got the depth in batting to get it home.
It's a serious task to go 10.
Looking for one. He blocked that and kind of stood there, but then did realise there probably was one there. So they've got to... What do you think of this field here, Ross? You like to see the power play?
I do. I think I've always been a believer of to use a power play if you've got good bowlers and can bowl one side of the wicket. Always brought the bouncer out.
So one for the over. Don't think the strikers necessarily impressed. Thought that might have been overhead height, but it's given the one for the over. So one ball left to go on the over here.
Got a few big names here who come down to West Province Cricket Club this afternoon. Fantastic to see them. Namely Neil McKenzie, Warren Dugmore, Garth Flint, Justin Ilka.
And yourself, of course, Ross. So that's just tucked up Gaurav there.
Okay, so after one over.
How many Kes first 11 team players on the balcony currently?
Wayne Grieve, Ross Cawood, Neil McKenzie, Garth Flint, Warren Dugmore. I think Brett Grieve is there, but I think he played 2 seconds, so decent.
Played
decent
for
amount.
2 seconds, that's a dig there, but so just getting sorted, hit the umpires. I think there's just a little bit of confusion on the live score, but they'll sort this out. So number 12 here with ball in hand. I think he was one of the ones that we didn't unfortunately get to see bat.
So the umpire's just having a quick meeting.
I think they just had the scores the wrong way around there. So 3 for naught after 1. Johan Fari, naught.
So
3, obviously.
Gaurav Jay as well, and Amit Saxena.
Wonder if he'll get recruited into Daxina Destroyers for the next tournament.
Probably. You never know. It's always an interesting dynamic, what happens in the Joburg Premier League with players moving amongst teams. That's well bowled. Got some serious gas there. So this is Marco van Booyen. He's got a wonderful action.
Oh, just Marco. He
Seems to get through the crease nicely. Almost glides through the crease.
very, very smooth action.
So they've got a slip. Third man.
Got a point, but he's
Well bowled.
he's
I mean-
not. He's like a deepish point. It's kind of in no man's land there. Just cutting down the 2.
So the keeper is standing pretty far back.
Yeah, look, he's getting it through. He's a tall guy as well, letting it go from a height. It's good pace and carry on these wickets.
Well bowled.
So have you seen some speedsters in this tournament so far, Ross? We've had Mungru from Shofel Lions.
He was pretty quick.
There's the, I think it's Ishmael from, no, not Ishmael. One of the players from Duxie and Destroyers. He seriously pushes it through. Alex Money also, another quick one.
Yep. So
One's
delicate jab down to third man. Just get himself off the strike. They're going to need a few boundaries here if they're going to get anywhere near this massive target of 199.
So the rate's just climbing up here now.
194 off 91 balls. Kilimanjaro to climb.
Oh, it's nicked!
It's
Oh,
nicked.
in between the gap.
The slip was half asleep. He wasn't watching. He was watching, but he just didn't see it.
I don't know if the keeper should have gone there, Ross.
It's always a debate there. First slip and the keeper.
Oh, no, it's
definitely
genuinely a first slip catch. He stood at about 1.5, maybe
yeah.
second. Just in the gap. Would have been a screamer if he held
Would have
it.
been
That's definitely a top 10 moment.
Absolute great catch if he had held on to that.
Delicately placed there from Amit. He knew what he was doing. 4 bickies. Cheers, pal.
Pick your fielders.
Pick your fielders, pick your gaps.
So 2 overs done. Score is 9.
So-
And it's on 6 of 6.
Dion Bolter now. Is that right? Bolter?
Buerta.
Bolter.
Buerta, yeah. Looks like the Masagami tactic is going to be give all their bowlers a run.
Yeah, they're doing away with the power play now. They're just going to go to the conventional 3-3. Well, for this over at least. They've got another over that they can take the power play if they want to. So, I imagine Dion's going to take a bit of pace off here. They've got this mid-wicket man quite straight. Still gets it through okay.
I think the next innovation LMS will need to work on is a speed gun.
I think that'd be awesome. Maybe we could something on the umpire's cap, some kind of radar on the umpire's cap that links to the live scoring. I'll note it down in my IT notebook. Down the leg side there. So a little bit loose from Dion.
But Famboyan just below the commentary box here being told to go a bit squarer.
No, I think that's the right play. I thought Dion was going to take pace off, but also got that long on quite wide as well. So, that's just inside the wide line.
I think Talani looked at it, had a second look at it, and decided it was just okay. These umpires have been fantastic this week. We like to call a friendly authority on the field.
The smiling iron fist.
I like that. Oh,
Dion takes a tumble there. Hope he's okay. Looks all right. It's just a 1. It's checked out into the leg side. Scratching at the foot marks. I love our bowlers when they fall over. It's always the foot mark's fault. It's never just a misplaced step or. He looks a bit stiff there, Dion. I don't know if he's got some kind of chest injury, just stretching out his left pec or shoulder. Might be a pre-existing injury he's brought to the tournament. Ooh. Just tucked him up there. Don't know if that's nipped back in or just beat him for pace a little bit. Hopefully it's not hit him on the elbow.
That is not a nice place to get hit by a cricket ball.
No, definitely not. So the world's #1 ranked side in control here, 11 for naught. 2.4, the New York Thunderbolts in response to Masagamy's 199. But no wickets yet. So if they can just consolidate a little and then look to hit, but the only issue is they're currently hitting to the short boundary. So they'll be hitting to the longer side in the second 10. So Dion Boita, naught for 2 off his first. This is going to be now Johan Faria again to bowl the 4th over. So a little bit of juggling here from the bowlers. So I'm not 100% sure who the skipper is here. Is it Johan the skipper? He's had a swing there. I'm going to step away. And our big boy Ricky is going to come in and dominate the mic. So, Ricky, everyone strap yourselves in because we've got Ricky coming in hot here.
Fasten your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen. Ricky Corden, the main man. Oh, it's a big shot at top edge. Keeper's running. Didn't get up the dive out, but it was always going to be a tough chance. Top edge there. Batsman was always a bit rushed. So this is MASAGAMY against the New York Thunderbolts. Great to have the guys all the way from New York taking part in the World Champs. MASAGAMY are a very strong side that hail from Johannesburg, play in the Premier League, and they are a seriously good outfit. And they're not. Yeah, he's got him out. Top edge. Keeper has turned around and taken a comfortable catch. The batsman was rushed. Too quick for him, and that's the end of JG Aidenoff. So that's Johan Faria's first wicket. So drinks get brought on for the New York Thunderbolts. The MASAGAMY. Bit of a quick chat. And as we've been saying, they are a quality team, and they're not number 1 in the world for no reason.
Yeah, JD taking a beautiful catch over there. They also say Dynamite comes in small packages. He's the one that came in the last few. I think it took 19 runs of the last 4 or 5 balls. Big hitter, fast running there, going back, taking that catch. That's a beautiful catch.
So okay, so the new man in is Manu Sharma. He's at number 3.
New York Thunderbolts has a big uphill battle here now with this bowling attack of the MASAGAMY. They've got Johan Faria steaming in here. He smashed a few balls out of the park here. Can he do this with the ball now? Running in. Wow!
Cut it out to deeper backward points, just for a single though.
Just for a single there. This is good fielding, good bowling, good cricket all round.
Day 3 of the World Champs here in Cape Town. We've had 18 games today, a full allocation of games. The weather's been kind to us today. Ooh.
Oh, it's a bit rough that throw. Yeah, Ross talking about the weather being kind to us yesterday. We had about 3 games, rained out yesterday. And we thought this morning with the rain predicted, we're not going to get any games in. And as Cape Town always, 4 seasons in one day, we got an absolute scream of the beautiful scenes here in Cape Town. Johan Faria tucking up the batsman. They're taking 1. Where's the fielder? Are they pushing for 2? Are they going to take an arm? Bowlers run up. Oh, that's good recovery. Good fielding there. Is that Peter Boyson there? Good fielding, Peter Boyson. Good bowling, Johan Faria. Thunderbolts got a big uphill battle here. This is a good start here. MASAGAMY is on it, yeah.
So
This is a well-balanced team, well-organized machine. They know exactly the plans and areas they want to bowl and attacking. New bowler in, Marco van Biljoen.
So this is a Pool E game with the world champs. MASAGAMY currently top. They'll
And he plays it down, slip, stops it. What a beautiful stop there, slip. So MASAGAMY is on top.
Currently top of the table. They play the rained out game from yesterday tomorrow.
Plays it and misses it. Van Biljoen coming in here, steaming in here. Good line of lens. I just feel the slip can maybe take one step forward, but the ball doesn't look like it's carrying all that well. But maybe once it comes off the bat, it can be flying off the bat. Oh, and it goes down to point. Who's getting their point going and taking a single. Maybe Thunderbolts getting themselves in, checking out the pitch, seeing what the pitch is doing before they start launching. But they've got a mammoth task at hand. They require 183 runs off 77 balls.
Ooh, swing
and
and a
another
miss.
swing and a miss. Famous words in baseball, swing, batter, 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 swing. But with the number one side, you won't be taking those chances. They won't give you any room. These guys are experienced. They know what they're doing on the circuit. Bowls another one. Good ball. Wow, this is a beautiful over. This is a top-class performance so far. 16 for 1 after 5 overs. Marco van Biljoen, 0 for 7 after 2 overs. Requires 183 of 75 balls. And it won't get any easier from here. Looks like we got a new bowler here. Dian Botha. You already bowled 1 over. 0 for 2. Oh, playing a miss. The quality of this bowling is just unbelievable. Dian Botha steaming in here. Plain miss again. Negative, sir. Thunderbolts. You guys need to have a game plan. Where's your team manager? Where's your captain? You cannot have so many dot balls in this game. Dian Botha. Meneer jy bal 'n paar goeie balletjies hierso. Jy mag maar 'n bietjie bal. Goeie areas wat jy daar slaan. Good areas hier van Dian Botha. And he plays one to point. Oh, doesn't carry. Just a few bounces to the fielder. Top throw there to the keeper. That you can see this team is a well-organized machine. The fielding, the bowling, the communication, everything. They are a well-organized machine. World Champs, Cape Town 2022. Hello. Welcome to Western Province. Thunderbolts. There's chasing. There's 2 fielders converging on it when they're pushing for 2. Will they get it in? They get it in. But 2s is not going to cut it. They need a few lusty blows like they got here. Hitting the rooftop, hitting the car park, hitting the windows downstairs and the people on the balcony. They need a few of those big shots. Dian Botha coming in. Dian Botha beats the bat once again. This is unbelievable bowling. Disciplined bowling. Thunderbolts has no answer to this. Dian Botha matches 444 matches. He bowls overs 1,403.8 overs bowled. Wickets 306. Average of 27.96. Economic 6.0. Best bowling figures 4 for 10. Dian Botha, meneer, take a bow. You are a quality servant to your team. Well done. Peter Boyson, new to the attack now, new bowler to the crease. Just a reminder for the people watching online, for our viewers online. Peter Boyson, new bowler, target 199. New York Thunderbolts are batting. Peter Boyson matches, 280 matches, overs 596 overs. This is incredible stats. Wickets 174. Average, every 20 balls this man takes a wicket. And he comes in, bowls a dot ball first up. What a delivery. And it looks like no effort to him. No effort at all. New York Thunderbolts, 19 for 1. Just a replay of that ball. He comes in not. That is literally behind the crease line. What a ball. And he swings through the line. Straight to the fielder. One bounce to the bowler. This is beautiful cricket. Well organized. There's a reason why they're the number 1 team in South Africa. Look at this fielding. Look at the bowling. Discipline. Organized. Let's see what Peter does here. Puts it in. Swing. Oh no, JD, what happened there? Oh no, what happened there? Look at the bowler's confused. He can't believe that he missed that ball. I think to his defense, the ball might have just bounced just in front of him. Yes, oh, just a bounce in front of him. It turns away. Unlucky, Mr. Keeper. Apologies to the bowler, and you make it up. You make it up. Peter Boyson will bounce back. At the end of the day, he's only human. He's only human. Let's pull it back here. Oh, look at that. He's made up for it. Look at that one-hand diving catch. That is a quality stop over there. Look at that ball swing. Keeper takes a diving one hand. Saved the 4 there. Most definitely saved the 4 there. And did he overstep as well? Or was it just the wide? Look at that take. One-hander. Well done, keeper. Good stuff, keeper. I think you are forgiven. Peter Boyson is a keeper forgiven. Let us know. Show us a thumbs up. The keeper is forgiven on that one. There we go. Peter Boyson. Thunderbolts need to start scoring here. Manda Sharma 4 for 7. Top edges, it goes for 4. You cannot put the fielder there. Unlucky. It was always going well over JD's head. He's not the tallest of lads. Going way over his head for 4. Peter Boyson not impressed with that. You know what to do to bounce back, player. Come up, Peter Boyson. Bowler on the attack now, new bowler. Looks like Van Balloon is still bowling. Yes, Van Balloon is still on. Thunderbolts in trouble here. 29 for 1 after 7. Starting the 8th over. Van Balloon stemming in. Oh, and he beats the bat. Will the fielder cut it off? It's going to the boundary. What a go! What a good stop. That's beautiful fielding. Get it into the keeper. That's it. That's good fielding. Stop there. Good effort. Look at the point fielder running over there to give him a high five. That's team spirit. Now he has to take a Uber and get back to his spot because that's a far track. Well done, player. The energy, the buzz around the field. This MASAGAMY is a well-oiled machine. That's good effort. Team spirit over there. Van Balloon coming in. Swing, batter, swing. Misses another one. Van Balloon gets the ball, going back to his mark. No time for giggles. Just get down to business. No time for talk. Just get down to business. And he bowls a beautiful ball. Goes down to Fine. Finally gets it back in. Keeper. That's it. Van Balloon. There we go. He's shifting the fine leg a bit around. Going more behind square. New York Thunderbolts 31 for 1. Someone needs to put the acceleration down here. Whoa. Good ball. I'm not going to lie. That's some good wheels there, Mr. Van Balloon. That's some good wheels there, sir. This is a quality outfit here. Glad you have to have you part of the world champs. Oi, what is that? Hits the foot. Is it going for 4? It goes for 4. Like to see what the umpire indicates here. It's off the bat. Wow, off the bat. That's an interesting one. Thunderbolts won't mind that. Let's just have a look here. Oh, it's off the bat. Chinese cut between the legs for 4. Interesting shot. Definitely not a planned shot. What we're doing here now. 35 for 1 after 8 overs. Good of Javajal, 16-24. Manu Sharma, 9 of 11. The required rate, 164 of 60 balls. This is a mammoth task here in front of them. And Thunderbolts. Dion Botha coming back in here. First ball gets pumped down the ground. No drama for the fielder. Pulls out the long barrier, picks it up. Has a chat to Dion. Talks him through it. Still shining the ball, giving it back to Dion Botha. This is quality bowling. This is good cricket here from Western Province Cricket Club. World champs, last man stands. They're complaining he's behind the mark. He needs to come a bit forward. But this man is a veteran in the game. Oh, and he chops it down to third man. Long barriers out. Top of the stumps. That's it. This is cricket. This is quality. This is lovely to watch. A high quality team doing high quality stuff. Stuff that they're used to doing here. Dion Botha to close out the over here. Good ball. Good ball. Overthrows it there. Yeah, that's little dynamite at the back there, throwing over Dion's head. Strong arms, no wonder it's a ball past Western Province onto the hockey fields. Swings hard, but he misses. Dion Botha, well-known player on this circuit. Take nothing away from the man. Quality. New York Thunderbolts. They will need something special, and they need something special now if they want to chase down the score. Dion Botha bowls again. A good ball. Just beats the leg stump on the inside. The batsman misses completely. This is beautiful bowling. New York Thunderbolts have no answer to what's going on here at this moment. But we're happy they're part of the World Champs this year. Thank you for coming, New York Thunderbolts. And he swings straight to the fielder. Fielder gets it out. Will he be on top of the stump? One bounce to the keeper. That is quality cricket. One bounce to the keeper. Just a reminder for all our folks there, World Champs. We've got 36 teams playing, and today we got through all the fixtures, and we're very proud of that, given all the rain that we got yesterday and this morning, and we still managed to pull through all our fixtures today. So a well done to Western Province's groundsmen and the organisers of Western Province Cricket Club, to organising the pitches, covers, and getting the grounds ready for us to have all our fixtures in. So just a round of applause to Western Province Cricket Club for organising this wonderful venue for us. And all our social media people, please follow us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, all our social media platforms. And he plays that ball. Where's that ball going? Straight to the fielder. I can bet you it's one bounce into the bowler, one bounce, two bounce. That's the only downfall they have. There was a two bounce throw to the bowler. Peter Boyson still going strong here. Smashes it, top edge. Third man coming around. No, it falls between the two guys. It's going back to the keeper. Yeah, Thunderbolts has no answers at the moment for Peter Boyson's bowling or the rest of the Masagamy's bowlers. Masagamy, oh, Peter Boyson, that's a wide. Unlucky, sir. Bending the back too much over there. Just a reminder again, guys, and all the people watching online, we are live streaming on YouTube, lastmanstands.com, Facebook. You can follow the links and get live streaming from all the games at all our venues. World Champs, Cape Town, South Africa. You can check out our Facebook page. We're putting moments of the day, events during the day, interviews, all of that is on Facebook. And we got a big shot here. Is a fielder coming around. Van Balloon takes the catch and it's beautiful. There we go. Pressure is too much. You cannot do pressure. Thunderbolts. One Thunderbolt too much for them. Goes for a big shot. Van Balloon takes a jog around the boundary. It takes it. Clean catch. Comfortable catch. This is a well-child, organized machine. Quality outfit. Look at this team spirit. The high fives, the chats, the laughs, the going. Thunderbolts, they are in a world of trouble here at the moment. But at the end of the day, if they walk off this field, I want them to smile and be happy and tell us they're enjoying this moment. They're enjoying South Africa. They're enjoying the moment. They're enjoying the LMS. We're on day 3, and this is an awesome tournament. If you haven't liked our Facebook page yet, or our Twitter, or our TikTok, please like it, share it, friends and family. We want to grow the brand, get it out there. This is what we are about. We are about fun, exciting, quality cricket. Giving you live streaming while playing the game on quality venues all over South Africa. And this event is a global event, World Champs. As the sun sets here in Cape Town, behind the mountains, Peter Boyson is running in. This is like scenes out of a movie. What is that, Mr. Umpire? Is that a wide? Or is that over? Just over. Thank you, Peter Boyson. Good bowling, sir. We're swapping ends now. Just a reminder to the folks, LMS World Champs Pool E. Just to run you down the fixtures, the overs here, we got Johan Fourie overs, 2 overs, 7 runs, 1 wicket. Peter Boyson, 2 overs, 12 runs. Peter Boyson, 2 overs, 12 runs, 1 wicket, economy of 6. Marco van Balloon, 3 overs, 13 runs, 0 wickets. Dean Botha, 3 overs, 9 runs, 0 wickets, economy of 3. And Justin Gable looks like he's the new bowler coming on. 45 for 2, Thunderbolts. You need to deliver some Thunderbolts. We had enough last night, but we don't mind if you deliver a few Thunderbolts here now. Let's go. Show us some Thunderbolts all the way from Newark. We had a thunderstorm here in South Africa. Cape Town yesterday and the day before. But we're looking for a thunderstorm here from the New York Thunderbolts. Let's see what they can do. Justin Gamble. Oi! They guides it down to third man. Boyson coming around, chucking it in back to the keeper. That's beautiful cricket, yeah. Loving the work here. Justin Gamble. Looks like it's a little bit faster ball going there. Oi! And it beats the bat. Oh my word, that's beautiful bowling. It's great bowling. Justin Gamble coming in here for his third ball. Grip and turn. Pushes in cover. Is there anyone going for it? They are going for it. It's just the one run. Just dabs it down to third man. Peter Boyson underarms it in. Bang. If you can see the man underarm the ball straight to the keeper, he probably underarm a few sixes here as well today. I don't think he hit a few out of the middle yet today. Justin Gamble comes in. Oh, what a ripper. Grip and turn. And that's over. Let's see what happens here. Grip and turn. As I predicted, grip and turn. Looks like it's coming in. Then when he grips, he just goes away from the batsman. Thunderbolts. We are looking for Thunderbolts. 48 for 2 after 11 overs. Gurav Jaswal, 20 of 28. Virat Perak, 4-4. Required rate, 151 of 45. We need some Thunderbolts here. Or you have to pull load shedding. It's up to you. But we need some Thunderbolts, yeah.
Geez, that was a great effort there out in the deep. Unfortunately, just put it down. You could hear the ooze from the crowd. It's great to be back here with Ricky. So we've got the leg spinner now, JG Adendorf. How do you say it? No, off spinner, sorry.
And he cuts one behind. Now, Peter Boyson with those long legs. 1, 2, 3, and he's there by the ball.
They're getting a big clap here from the balcony.
He's not jogging, he's walking with those long legs, pushing it back to the bowler. Peter Boyson, sir, well batted and good bowling. Well done. Great all-round performance. And he cuts it again. This time he'll probably just underarm it back to the keeper. No, he actually goes for a nice throw. One bounce.
It's a nice, it's a long way down there for Peter Boyson to pick that up down there, Ricky.
Yeah, I just got a thumbs up on Peter Boyson saying he's all good, he's appreciating it. Peter Boyson enjoying the world champs here, having a joy here with us. We're happy to have them part of the... We've got 36 teams taking part in the World Champs, and we're really appreciating of all the teams here. This is a quality tournament.
So we see the pavilion here, the deck's just filling up nicely. Feel the boys in for a post-match beverage and to watch some high-quality cricket here.
Whoa, look at that popper!
That's Gamble here, continuing. Just fired that one in and a bit of lift and bounce off this wicket. Of course, the final game of the day here, so expect a little bit of wear and tear. It's had 160 overs on it, or 150 so far.
Or maybe we could say that Gamble took a gamble and bowled a bouncer there as a spinner. You never know.
Maybe.
Let's see what he's got up his sleeve this time. Oi, short, Mr. Peter going there to do the fielding. Picks up, drops down. Good stuff all around. Yes, Thunderbolts. Yeah, this is a big mammoth task in front of you. Yeah, I think they may be just going through the motions here. Oi. Oh, keeper. Love it.
That one was for the cameras, I think, Ricky. Bit of unnecessary diving, that's a massive fine.
Yeah, I think if I do that, there will be a few cracks in that pitch today. I won't be doing that early.
I really like...
Big swing,
in the
top
edge.
edge. Peter Boyson with those long legs. Takes an easy jog, Sunday strolling. And he, little fumble there. And he gets it in eventually.
Really like Gamble's action here, Ricky. He gets quite side on, right over the top of the ball, plenty of dip.
I just feel like he can slow it down a little bit more. He's a bit too fast.
No, I agree, especially trying to get the guys to hit it
if you
high
want,
into the leg
if
side.
you've got two guys standing deep and you're bowling that fast, it's not giving him time to hit the ball straight. And they're under a pump here. So if you give it a little bit more flight, slow it down a bit, you are in the money. You got a guy on cowl, you got two guys straight. Slow it down a bit. Let them go for the hits. If they hit a few balls out of the park, you are still safe. But if they hit it up and you get a catch, there we go. Wickets. As we look at the scorecard here.
So Gaurav Jaiswal, the skipper, he's not out 23 off 32. You've got Viral Parekh, the number 3. It's 10 off 11. Ooh, Zohan down the track. Maybe a little inside edge into the pad there. No appeal from the keeper or bowler. Probably outside the line as well, to be fair. Just seeing the shadows lengthening here. Beautiful early evening in Cape Town. That one's pushed into the wicket. Chopped away for another single. Peter Boyson.
Peter Boyson is on fire here on the field, yeah.
How many steps to cover those 40 yards there, Ricky?
I think it's 5 steps. It's giraffe steps. Those long legs. It's 1, 2, 3, and we're right there by the ball. Peter Boyson, we love you, guy. What a great fielder, batsman you are. Get there. That's it. Oh, the commitment, the energy is relentless. They're not stopping. They're not making this game any easy for the New York Thunderbolts. New York Thunderbolts have to take the attack to them. They're not giving up.
Full toss.
Full toss. Straight up in there.
He's not going to drop that.
Not going to drop that.
He's gone for the
double play.
Oh, couldn't gather.
And he fumbles it. I think it hit his foot.
Yeah, but still
I think
a
it hit his
wicket.
foot. It would have been a double play. That would have been probably our first double play of the weekend.
No, I think there was one in the
Was there one?
Singapore
I
team.
never had
but
one yesterday.
see one of the nuances of last man stands there, Ricky, is the bowler's upset that he got a wicket there because he didn't complete the double play.
Oh, snap. Yes. Okay, here we see the throw come back in. Let's see what the bowler does here. Pity. But as you can see, the Masagami army, they are just one solid team. Every idol, they're talking, they're high-fiving, they're hugging, they're cuddling. And they just hold their energies or maybe some other stuff in there that gives them all the power they have. This is quality stuff.
We've got the South African Doping Association going to check their energies a bit later there,
yes,
Ricky.
Definitely. The way that, especially after those two water breaks, then Johan Fourie coming and the other guy, the small Ardendorf power rocket, pocket rocket, hitting those big sixes from ball 1.
He struck it very cleanly.
Wow, from ball 1, clean.
Solid guy. Only he's not the tallest man, but very solid, broad shoulders, and look like he's got some big arms on him there. And he sure let the crowd see it full of his power there. He only faced 5 balls, but managed to clean 19 of them.
We're asking New York Thunderbolts now just to go out there and enjoy it and express themselves. It's a tough ask now, so there's no need to muck around here. Just have fun, swing at it, have a jaw, clap it. In South Africa, they call clap it, which means just smack every ball.
Now they're actually needing more than 4 a ball here, Rick, so I think they're in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, definitely in trouble, yeah. So it's either we come to enjoy it now and just start smacking around, or they can still play the conservative route, but no need for what reason.
There we go, nice forward defence. They've paid a lot of money to be here, travelled a long way, so I don't mind them taking their time here.
Take their time, spend the time out there in the middle, watch the sunset with us, bat out your overs. This is good stuff, we don't mind that.
So 6 overs to go here. Thunderbolts are 60 for 3 against Joburg's Masagamy, LMS's #1 ranked team in the world. So they really flexing their muscle here, MASAGAMY. I've been very impressed. Their batting was technically correct, and they set a platform and then took it home. You see Gamble continuing. That's nicely cut away out to Boyson with the extra long barrier. So I think we're going to, at 15 overs, Ricky's going to knock off for the day. So we've thoroughly enjoyed his commentary throughout this game, throughout the whole week.
Oh, he gets one chippy. Going down, are they going to push for two? They are looking at it.
Oh, the rocket
arm.
arm.
No, the rocket arm. That's a bullet throw. Coming in there, Justin Gamble.
So what do you got to do when you get home, Ricky? You got to sort out the animals, or you good?
I did invite a lot of them. I invited some of our horses this morning to come watch the game with me at the World Champs. They declined the offer. And then I had my normal traffic on the farm, asked them to join. They also declined the offer, rather shouted me, get away here. So yeah, maybe take a slow drive or maybe hang with the boys for a bit. Have a catch up. It's opportunity, run out! Oh!
See the movement in the field there though, Rick. The cover's come up, took the ball. The bowler missed it, but we had JG Adendorf and Boyson round backing up there.
The backup, just the whole setup of this team is phenomenal.
You see it
the
here.
The backup, the bowling, the fielding,
throw
everything.
misses, but Adendorf was backing up, and then behind him, Peter Boyson was coming around to back him up.
There we go. I wish I could just whisper into Justin Gamble's ear right now, just to say,
toss it up.
Toss it up, mate. Give it some flight. Slow it down a bit.
That's the end of his third over. Quality spell so far from
beautiful
Gamble.
Stuff here.
Naught for 12.
I think this is probably our biggest defeat here. Here we go, round 3 here again from Johan Furry. 2 overs, 7 runs, 1 wicket. Peter Boyson, 2 overs, 12 runs, 1 wicket. JG Ardenhoff, 2 overs, 7 runs, 1 wicket. Marco van Biljoen, 3 overs, 13 runs. Dian Botha goes big,
what a shot.
goes long, gets caught on a boundary. Double play, not in action.
Gamble taking the catch out there on the cover boundary. Sun in his eyes, so well done. It was actually a great shot there from Gaurav, but
Thunderbolts just have to keep coming here. They just have to keep coming. Have a jaw. Enjoy it. Have fun. Smash it around. As the sun is setting behind Table Mountain, what a beautiful sight this is. So wonderful to be here. World Champs South Africa 22.
So, of course, the last man stands world champs here in Cape Town. Stunning place, but 36 teams from around the world, 13 South African and another 23 international teams have flown in for our pinnacle event. So if you want to find out more about Last Man Stands, if you've not watched any of our matches before or you're interested in playing, we've got leagues running in 13 different countries, about 10,000 teams all around the world. So if you want to be one of those or get involved, just go to lastmanstands.com for more information to find your nearest league.
Yeah, that's very well said, Simon. And I'm also part of the Western Cape LMS teams. As we see, this ball comes down here from JG Arendorf, pushing here, getting to the fielder. Just regarding LMS Cape Town, Western Cape, we've got leagues running all over the Western Cape. We've got Bellville, Pinelands. Hendrik van der Merwe is our franchise manager over here in Cape Town. If you would like to enter a team or want to be part of it, part of the LMS family, get in touch. You can also Facebook message me, send me a WhatsApp, and I'll get you in touch, get you organized, get you part of our system. We're always looking for new players, looking for new teams. So if you love what we're doing, if you love the LMS game and what we are bringing to the table, you're more than welcome to just go on our website, follow the links. All other contact persons are there, all the regions, wherever you're living.
See
Yeah, Adendorf here.
Adendorf's bowling there, good. Just a tickle around the corner here. This is beautiful stuff here. Yeah, just follow us, lastmanstand.com. Check our website out. Click your region and you can find all the necessary information over there.
Nice looking shot.
Nice
there.
cover drive. Run out both side.
Oh,
That's out. That's unbelievable.
He's gone. That's great
wow.
fielding.
This is unbelievable
That
fielding.
is a superb run out there.
This time of the day, team is under the pump, yet MASAGAMY is giving it everything. Great fielding, pick up, quick release, top of the stumps. Let's watch this.
Look at this. He
Gets
set
it in.
off, caught the strike, although not
Strike.
too far, pings it in. Great take by Adendorf.
Oh,
and
this
he
is
was gone.
beautiful.
He was gone for all money there. Great call by Tulani, the umpire
This
as
is
well.
a great outfit. Well done, guys. We really need to have an interview with them. Mr. Ross needs to set up an interview with the manager or the management just to find out what makes this machine so well organized and controlled. This is beautiful cricket to watch. This is a well-gelled machine. They are playing like champions. This is high-quality cricket.
Look at that. On the replay again. He's tossed up. Great flight. Is actually
Great
the worst
flight.
ball. He's bowled full toss. Non-strike just couldn't turn.
Straight to the fielder. He's got a presence of mind, getting behind the stumps, getting the ball and take the bells off. Done. Thank you for coming. Sorry, Justin Gamble, I'm not sure if you can hear me. Look at me wave. Slow it down, mate. Give it flight. Yes, that's me talking to you. Slow it down. Give it some flight in air. Grip and turn. Let him hit to your long boundary.
So Gamble now.
Come, Gamble. Slow it down here, buddy.
Fourth over for him. There we go.
There we go.
Not out. Little bit of flight there.
Little bit of flight. Justin, just a tad more. Just a tad more slower.
Takes a bit of pace off here.
Take a little bit of pace off here. Just a little bit pace, a little bit more flight.
Great call there by the umpire. Foot was home. That one's banged in again.
Oh.
He's bowling beautifully here, Gamble.
Justin Gamble, just check your WhatsApp. I'm sending your voice note, please, bud. Flight, slow it down, please. Then bring in a slip here now. This is good captaincy. Justin Gamble turning the ball square here.
I fancy a nick here as well. So full, there we go.
Go reverse sweep. Who's there? Switch it for a six. Wow, that is beautiful.
No respect, what a shot.
Wow,
there.
Justin, respect to the batsman there.
Dharmesh Patel's gone thump.
There we go. Enjoy yourself, Thunderbolts.
Look at that, hit that clean.
Look at that first bump, bat in the air. Good ball. Good ball. Justin Gamble just saying they try it again, mate. Try it again. Oh, batsman showing pictures there. I love this. I love this camaraderie going on here at the moment. And the pitches are there. He just guides it. Peter Boyson after it, making light work of this ball. Get it back in. There we go. This is beautiful cricket. Love it. Absolutely love this game.
So, of course, there's 10 more group games to go tomorrow. They're rescheduled from the rained-out games yesterday. And then once the group stages are over, we're into the knockouts, Ricky. So we've got 2 qualifier games for teams to qualify into the round of 16. Just with the numbers, we've got 36 teams, and the top 2 from each group go through. So 18 doesn't quite go into 16.
And when will we play that catch-up games? After that or before that?
So before that, tomorrow we've got 10 games on Gary Kirsten YMCA in at the Vineyards Oval as Adendorf continues. Punched into the covers nicely.
Chasing on. Look at this, guys. I love this energy. They're not giving up. They're fighting every ball, chasing every ball. This is not just, we won the game, it's easy peasy, let's go for fun here. They are practicing like it's a World Cup final here. They're playing this game, giving it all. Look at that. Feel the coming in.
Run
out. Yes!
Direct hit.
That's
He's
directly,
gone.
that's quality stuff.
Jeez, on fire.
That is Van Biljoen. Am I correct? That looks like Van Biljoen with a top throw there.
That's 2 now for him.
Van Biljoen, like I just called it now. This team is not just playing the game to get it over and get it through. They are going at it as it's a final. Look at this replay. He works it. Van Balloon comes around, picks it up clean.
Great
one
pick
hand,
up.
top
Two
of the
step.
stumps. Oh, this is beautiful cricket. Well done, gents. Well done. This is absolutely beautiful cricket.
Like to see a
Textbook cricket.
Like to see a replay. I think it was out, but maybe the keeper's glove broke the stumps a little early then. Can we get another replayer from the side-on shot there?
No, I think he took the ball behind the stumps and then he went to the stumps.
think?
I think that's what happened. I think he
Here
took
we
it.
go. See it again
This
here
is a
now.
good angle here. Keeper's jumping back. Van Balloon comes around. I think he throws it behind the stumps and the
Just
keeper
watch,
gets
watch.
Oh,
It's
that's
close there.
That's
It's tight.
close. My money is there. Catch it right
it was
behind the
out.
stumps and just goes it. Nonetheless,
was out.
unless his fingers up. Thank you to our umpires doing for a wonderful job. Thank you to all our umpires on all the fields, on the Vineyard, the Oval, the YMCA, everywhere, guys. Thank you to our wonderful umpires and all the guys behind the scenes, the committee, the organizers, all the event guys. Thank you for putting on a wonderful production.
This one's spinning there down the leg
Yeah,
side.
this one just going down leg side. Too much spin there.
Just see it
Here
again
we go. Let's see this in a Van Balloon. First one hand pick up.
Into the wicket there. Chopped away into the leg side by the new Vaibhav Gera. So we've got Raj Mahabe out there at the...
Simon, just one thing I want to say with MASAGAMY is they're not giving up. They're playing this game as if they're defending 20, 30 runs.
Yeah, they're very
They are
intense.
playing like they are defending 20 to 30 runs. And
Into the wicket.
And he works it. Look at this
Oh.
fielding. This is great commitment. I love it. Because muscle memory. If you play like this and you pretend you are defending 20, 30 runs, it comes natural to you. When you're in a game, in a final or a play or semi-final, and you do this, it comes to you naturally.
And the good sportsmanship there as well. See that he's knocked him over, but he didn't take him out. Someone's down the leg there. That's... Oh no, must have just turned over the top of the leg stump.
Lovely. Yeah, this is quality to watch. I've got so much respect for this team because, number one, they are winning this game, hands down. There's no doubt about it. But they're not there mucking around, lobbing a ball in, taking a jog. They're using this game as middle practice. You can have so many net practices as you want, but middle practice is so vital. And actually playing a game in the middle, like it is a final, it builds muscle memory. And what these guys are doing good is they're showcasing all their talents and playing as a team. This is quality stuff. And I have to applaud the management, the captaincy, and all the players for the stuff they're doing on this field. This is magnificent to watch. Quality. They are winning this game by far. But they're not showing this. They are playing it as it is a final. Bowler in there, looks like Johan Fourie coming into bowl. That is Johan Fourie, 1 for 7 for 2 overs. I reckon he will end there, 1 for 15 after this over. That's my bet here.
You think he's going to hit for 8?
Negative, I doubt it. But I'll give 8. I'm putting money on Thunderbolts to just launch off here. No, stop it. What's happening there, cameraman?
So I think the fielder was still running back towards the boundary and the batsman wasn't happy. He must have saw him just out the corner of his eye. So we've got the long off a little bit wide. We've got a deep offside sweeper.
Thunderbolts, just mind the dog there on Carl corner, please. Oi! There we go.
Should be 2 there.
Should be 2. Chasing 2. That's it. Look at this. This is a great example. Keeper chases it. Bowler goes behind the stumps, backing up, waiting for a return throw. A lot of teams watching this replays today. Guys, this is a perfect example how you play LMS cricket. Backup is crucial. Keepers chasing, bowler runs to the batting crease, putting him back up. This is how you play the game. This is wonderful to watch. They're putting on a performance of note here.
They're setting down a marker here.
There we go. Well stopped. Good keeper. Good bowling you on. That is good stuff here. Coming off the leg so he can't get a wide.
Now, I've been very impressed. They batted well, they've bowled well. Fielding unit's been superb, as you say, Ricky. They've 2 run-outs close in, which is unheard of in last man stands.
And especially this time of the day as well.
Yeah, then
Oh, look at that!
they're so far ahead of the game here. It could have been easy for them to take the pedal off the gas and just let it
And
cruise.
just going through the motions, but
Yeah.
they're not doing that. They're playing it as if they are defending 20
And they're also
runs.
practicing tactics here. Notice they are
They are practicing here.
They've got-
They're using all of it.
Forey round the wicket to the right hand. It's unusual, but obviously something they've talked about.
Are they going to push for 2 here? And
Oh,
if they
no.
do push for 2 here,
It's gonna be
no,
out.
This is wow. This is quality. I respect this team so much. This is lovely to watch. They're obviously trying out tactics. They're trying out new things because going forward in this tournament, they're going to come up against good competition, and this is a good practice round for them.
Yeah, so they've still got one more game to go, of course. The rained out game from yesterday against.
Shot!
Oh, that's nicely clubbed, but
What's the
great
spin?
fielding.
Great fielding.
JG Adendorf, he's probably been the
Wow.
pick of the fielders
The
so far.
pocket rocket, light on the feet, quick in the field. Okay, so you only went for 3 runs there. I lost 5 runs there. Sorry, Anfrey. I apologize to you, sir. Great bowling. Great bowling. Right on the bolts.
Last over.
Last over, let's go.
Home run.
Negative. I doubt that. I won't put
I
that
don't know,
over.
we saw the switch hit for 6 before. Absolutely superb.
This is Van Balloon bowling here. Bullet arm. He took a beautiful catch. 2 beautiful run-outs. Oh, look at that ball.
And called wide, though.
Called wide. I need to see the replay of that.
Must have been outside.
I have to see a replay of that. That's touch and go.
Pitch in the foot marks, I think.
Can we organize a groundsman to paint the lines again? Let's have a look there.
No, that's
Definitely wide.
That's
Sorry,
a wide.
Van Balloon. We tried to back you there, bud. Wait! That's your area. That's your area. That's good areas.
So 3 balls to go here. 83 for 6. Vaibhav Gera.
Oh, they just block it out there. Little pocket rocket there on point. Bringing the ball back in here. Oh, this is what a pleasure watching this game. I don't think they invited me here to commentate. I think they invited me here to watch proper cricket. At YMCA, I'm just fetching balls, collecting balls from neighbors, apologizing. Yeah, I'm looking at quality cricket. Look at that. Jaffa, this is quality.
2 balls to go here. Vicky, how many runs off the next 2 balls?
Of the next 2 balls, Van Balloon bowling. Maybe 1. I'll say 1 inside edge.
Valiant effort here from the
1
Thunderbolts.
inside edge on the leg side. Pocket rocket will stop it.
The
Swing! No, sir. You have to go give that bowler a fist bump and say good bowling.
Thunderbolts up against it here a little. They're playing MASAGAMY, the world's #1 ranked LMS team. They've got a lot of LMS experience, been playing since 2009. But the New York Thunderbolts, relatively new. They're playing in the New York League. They've been under a bit of pressure here. Someone's down the leg side.
There's my one. There's my one. But, there's my runs.
So they
Unlucky Van Balloon. Pull it back here.
So they are 114 short of the minute. So it's obviously not going to come off this final ball, but
He's coming around the wicket, the last ball.
New York guys have obviously spent
He tries a ramp.
lot of time.
A paddle scoop.
A lot of time to travel and invest money into coming here, and
So
they've
take
come
your
up
time.
short, but we thoroughly enjoyed them here on the main oval. They've added a lot of colour to the game, and they actually had MASAGAMY a little bit, not worried, but they got off to a slightly slow start, but then they brought it home with a flurry, thanks to some lusty hitting. And MASAGAMY have walked home here. Ricky, I'll let you sign it off. Give us some summary for the day, pal.
Wow, this is unbelievable. This morning, starting my day off at YMCA, apologizing to neighbors. We had 2 neighbors giving balls back to us. And then when they left for work, I was like, okay, I'm not jumping halls because I fell over scaffolding. So I'm not jumping halls, fetching balls. We lost about 20 balls today. Coming to sit here, got invited from management to watch this beautiful cricket. And what a display I've seen here. This is high quality cricket. This is an unbelievable display of cricket. Taking nothing away from the teams playing down there at the YMCA, but watching this field, this venue, the fixtures, the scenery, the quality of cricket, and this tight unit, MASAGAMY. Wow, guys, you guys are a quality outfit. This is beautiful. I'm just a bit jealous of Hannes. He's got a little box there next to the pitch where he keeps all his balls in. I don't have that box. I have to put my mic down and run and go fetch the balls myself, take it back, or I have to go to my car and go fetch some new balls.
We just look at the bowling summary here. The MASAGAMY bowlers, they all went for under sixes. Peter Boyson bowled very well, but 1 for 12, but he was the most expensive of the bowlers. So
yeah, my most expensive bowler is Justin Gamble, because he didn't read my messages on WhatsApp or listen to my voice note. I said, slow it down, give it some flight. Maybe we would have got a wicket there for us. But overall, this is a good outing for these
superb
bowlers.
day here. So we're going to sign off. The sun's setting behind Table Mountain. The deck's filling up with a few people having an after match drink. So we're going to sign off. We're going to go join them. We hope everyone's thoroughly enjoyed today's action. We're back tomorrow. 10 catch-up games from the groups. And then we're into the knockouts on Thursday. So we'll see you. Ricky, we'll see you tomorrow, bud.
Yes,
enjoy.
And tomorrow is day 4.
Tomorrow's day 4 and we're back here live. So thanks.
Thank you for everyone. Thank you for all our online viewers. Thank you for all the family and friends that comes to watch and support the games and all the fields and everyone. Thank you for everyone's support. Please follow all our Facebook links, our Twitter, all our social media platforms. We thank you. Have a good evening. And thank you for joining us in the World Champs. Cheers. Have a good evening.
Bye.